taking 2 days off at this point. 2 days off. We're back. I'm going to ease back into it. I was not expecting an Optic Scrim. I thought I was getting live to catch the tail end of Faze Scrims. Turns out we got Optic live, and they just started, so we get the full broadcast. Apparently, we're eating good, and it's unexpected. Aldini, welcome. Hoi, how you doing? Welcome. Did y'all miss me at all? Eternal, Kuro, how we doing? Barbosa, welcome. Does kind of suck sometimes building momentum throughout the week and then taking a couple days off and feeling like, you know, it deteriorates. We lost it a little bit. We'll see, I guess, today. I'm not going to come in with that mentality. I'm just saying we were on a roll before I took a break. What team is scrimming? We got Optic Envy today. That's the highlight today. Faze and Complexity are currently playing, but their scrim is almost done. And I'm not sure we're going to get a chance to watch it. I had not intended on watching Optic before I hit the button. They just happened to go live, and they're in game 1. So it's kind of perfect. This is formal POV, of course, in match 1 versus Envy. Last time these two teams faced off, it was a 4-0 in the LVT broadcast. So I'm not sure what to expect today. Has Envy had any high placements in recent scrims? Like anything notable versus SR, versus Faze? I can't remember. They beat TSM by a kill in Slayer last time they played in the LVT Pro Series in Game 7.
Screens.
Hello, Bemmy. What's up? I miss SSG and SR scrim. Oh, yesterday, right? SSG versus SR yesterday. Envy on the decline. I don't know about that. Well, Tommy, how we doing? Missed the slamming yesterday. Optic versus Complexity. Apparently, Complexity and Faze are almost tied right now in scrims. Last time I checked, it was like 6-5.
Play them tomorrow. Don't pay them for live. Thank you for the T1, bro.
Play them tomorrow? Play them tomorrow.
And online, they're like top 3.
They're playing SR again tomorrow, I think. That might not be changing. So when we watched scrims with Optic last, I had mentioned that apparently they had scheduled Monday, this upcoming Monday, for scrims versus SR as well. This is a scrim. We just had a Shopify scrim last Wednesday. We might have another Shopify scrim on Monday. I just thought that maybe those plans would shift around because the Wednesday scrim that happened last week was a delay, right? Like it got pushed back from what should have been Saturday before that, I guess. So now we just got 2 Optic SR scrims closer together. Assuming that's still happening. I think I just like overheard Formal saying that, which is something else to look forward to. We might be watching Optic versus SR scrims tomorrow as a swift rematch off of last week's kind of disappointing scoreline. I think if you're an Optic fan, at least. So we got some stuff to look forward to, right? We're kind of revving up in prep for SLC, which is 2 weeks away now. It's coming up soon. You were mad I wasn't live? I'm doing good, baby. Bro, we were there for the 5 days in a row? Sunday to Thursday. And I thought, I'd take a day off. I'm going to miss something. I hope whatever I miss isn't like the highest tier scrim possible. It happened to be SR versus SSG, right? Oh, shit. I didn't change my Twitch title. My bad. My YouTube title is good.
Maybe Shrimps? I don't know. There was another guy there for sure.
One shot I made to send absolute top here.
Reaction has camo. It's camo kid. He's got out. He went on our event or something.
Optic versus Envy, Faze versus Complexity. Likely going to just be Optic versus Envy, but I'll add it to the title, the Faze. You feel lost when I'm not streaming in their scrims? Seriously? Y'all miss me that much. Did I ever do the escape room the other day? Yeah, like 2 weeks ago now. Yeah, I did the escape room. Not last weekend, but last weekend? Last Saturday I did the escape room, right?
Flag
I
control
did
to
it.
the
It was
games.
fun. We escaped.
All you, he's killing me.
Barely.
Nice.
Like literally, the person came to let us out, and we were just figuring out like the very end of the
Oh, one
last
shot.
row.
You guys card 2. You guys card 2. One's weak. I'm looking PH on.
I'm pushing in.
Navir, what's up? Pabs, welcome. Aloha, welcome.
Watch out.
You're hungover. Somebody hold me. I had drinks last night too.
From base to share going.
I had drinks Friday,
Cowan to Origin.
but I don't even know, man. Yesterday and Friday are just kind of a blur together, and not a blur, but like
Front base.
just one extended date
One's there,
between
one no.
Friday
One's there,
afternoon to
Trippy,
now,
Trippy.
basically.
I'll cross it.
Watch out, Peter.
50 stream streak. Not bad, Eternal. Let's go.
P1.
And how many months sub? No.
On camera, weak position. And once. On camera, one shot.
Peter should.
Beating the escape
Our
room with
Jen,
3
2 shots
seconds
in
on the
our
clock
house.
once. It was
3
clutch.
shots in him,
Damn.
3 shots in him.
I didn't have
Still weak. He's absolutely
like a timer in my face or anything like that, so we didn't actually know like how much.
Repeat up after that again.
We got an
I'll pick
update
one
when we were like 15 minutes out, I guess, and that was about it.
Let's go pink then.
This is their second map. It's 1-0 Optic. We just
We send it.
caught the very tail end of the first map, so we haven't really
No, traded.
seen anything yet.
They're brick.
This is game 2. It's 1-0 Optic.
Come on, Ian, I guess, but-
I'm gonna need a second. I didn't think we were locking into Optic Scrims. That was not the intention when I was getting ready to go live or contemplating whether or not to go live, because the day's already half over and I hadn't really planned anything, and then all of a sudden, you know, Optic's here, so we're here now.
Top mid again, guys. Top mid holding you guys. 2 top
Second
mid.
map.
2 top mid. Be careful. 2 top mid.
Much love,
Okay,
Neil.
I'm hitting B2. Hang on.
You missed me, RD. There you go. That's what I was hoping to see. Just a couple of those in the chat.
Dude, MP2.
Welcome back, man. Hope you've been well.
One shot P2, one's our gen.
I missed out on yesterday's scrims. Yeah, I'm aware. SR and SSG, right?
P2.
What was the final score? I heard that SSG beat SR in Fortress Bomb 3-0. And that was one of the only games that they won, apparently. Which is kind of crazy, because we were just talking about how SR has never been beaten in Fortress Bomb by anybody. I don't think. And it's one of the only games that SSG managed to get a win on, and it was a 3-0. I didn't see it, but that's interesting. War Turtle, welcome, brother. I'm doing excellent, man. Just getting back into it. We took 2 days off. We're going to get back into the swing of things. Apparently, we got Optic versus Shopify again tomorrow. No LVT today. LVT is only 2 days this upcoming week. It's Wednesday, Thursday. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy hanging out with me without the LVT presence for a couple days. And I should be correct on that. Optic Shopify again tomorrow, supposedly. I think Formal just confirmed it in his chat, sort of indirectly a second ago. Arsene, how you doing?
One shot P1, going bottom middle.
You feel bad for SSG. SSG finally bit the bullet and decided, let's start scrimming top teams, which was interesting. I think that's one of the biggest like talking points coming out of that scrim, despite the scoreline not being great, is they actually went ahead and did it. What does that mean? You know? I think it's a good idea that they're scrimming top teams. Is it a sign that their strat isn't working? I guess like them losing to Optic in the way that they did is also a pretty like notable sign that things aren't progressing as they'd like right now. And they might have to make some changes to their practice. So I'm hoping they play Optic as well if that's the case. Is Envy the real deal? Recently, I still put them in like top 6 range, but what do you mean by real deal? Like I don't expect this team to take too many games on Optic today. But I'm hoping for at least 3.
Nice, bro. They're trying again. Going on two.
Solo queue back to Onyx after getting battered down in D5. Hey, let's go. Hopefully, if you got nice movement. Was that video helpful for anybody watching? If you guys haven't seen it, I posted a video of me talking about my own gameplay. It did not do well viewership wise. I didn't expect it to do well, but the comments are appreciative. So if you haven't seen it, I would appreciate like a like or any sort of interaction on that video. No expectation, but we liked it. Cool. They're scrappy. Yeah, we'll see some of that today. We might have a precision POV. I'll check if we got any MV POVs. Haven't lost a single gunfight to a dude doing this tech yet. Have you played a pro doing the tech though? You should watch Druck do it, man. I've seen Drucko play so many pros using the tech.
Two good Denbridge, both weak.
He sent me a
Our
clip
flag
in
got
third person on Renegade's POV of him outplaying Renegade while he was one shot.
Camo tap mid.
On back live fire, back B. I have the clip.
Our solar Denbridge.
So it works. It does work. You're 1900 right now?
Those cards are
I mean, if it works on Renegade, it'll work on you. You know, just straight up. You just have to find the right person has to use it at the right time, you know, in the right way. And it's I'm not saying it's not risky because it is very risky.
Our shrooms, remember me down. Our shrooms chasing Sabria thing.
Argent weak. Two guys
PT also weak.
Two guys Argent. Two.
Your PT also weak also. Two.
What was that last really close scrim for Optic? I thought I remember one recently. Really close scrim for Optic. There's only been the SR scrim that wasn't really close. It was they got beat down, kind of, right? Like obviously they had competitive games, but the final score was 9-4 SR. SR have had really close scrims recently that have been kind of notable. Faze is in a close scrim with Complexity right now, and apparently Optic destroyed Complexity like just yesterday.
He's going Cohen.
But SSG, sorry, SR and Cloud9 had a surprisingly close scrim. You might be getting it confused with that. The SR one. TSM gave Optic close scrims. Not that I'm aware of. Not something that's like. It's 6-6. Wait. What was 6-6 versus SR?
I can chase the flag guy.
Yeah, chase it.
One's like PT, one's like PT.
QPT right now. Biggie weak.
And Shrimp.
Argent weak.
Talking about the sprint strafe. Yeah, we're talking about the sprint strafing and sliding and whatnot in your strafing.
Yeah, could be two.
Just you know that type of strafe movement.
One's are down. Okay. Top pink.
Yeah, between top
12-2 versus Complexity yesterday in scrims. Yeah. Hold on, let me see this. Guys, I know we haven't been watching yet. We will lock in. My bad.
Our front base wing P drop.
It's 7-5 in Faze scrims versus Complexity right now. 12 games in, their scrim is almost done. That's pretty competitive, I would say.
He's charging, actually. He's showing. Nice, good shit. Big camo here.
As far as TSM, when would that have happened?
Dude, card 3 just sitting there, bro. Card 3.
It would have had to have happened like over a week ago now.
3 shots Surgeon, 3 shots front base.
Optic versus TSM was 9-4 Optic. That's the closest that we've seen, I guess, in a while, outside of SR beating them, right? So 9-4 was the score versus TSM. That's competitive. Like, I would say it's competitive, but it's not, you know, not an indication that they're going to have trouble with the team, even though they have been beaten by them before in lane.
Just keep moving. One's PT.
Didn't look that way on Sunday, though, that's for sure. Damn, Formal just trying to find cheeky angles. Delusional! My God, first sub of the day, 4 months with Prime Gaming. Delusional, welcome back. Love to see it. Let's get back into the swing of things, guys. We're 15 out from 18 hundo. Yes, we lost 100 subs. That's okay, though. We're 15 out from 18 hundo. Thought I was going to return tomorrow unless there was a big tourney. Yeah, if there's something really important happening, that I might cancel my other plans to like to be here. But I looked at what was happening and I figured I'd get away with it. And hopefully you guys tune in today and we still pick up where we left off momentum wise, because I know we had a lot of momentum this week. Viewership on Twitch peaked at like almost 600 on Thursday, which is really good for my Twitch. And YouTube viewership was great too. Delusional, welcome, brother.
I'm one towards I think.
Phase up by 2, correct? Yeah, thank you, Viltremine. I'll put it on the screen. I can do that.
Don't trade. One shot or gen, precision absolute.
To their shrooms.
Have you given him trouble on this map, huh?
Come on.
Aqua CTF is tied with 2 minutes left. Might be time to lock into this.
One camo. Jackson's one.
He'll be down.
Jackson one shot him in.
One's in the fridge.
Formal maybe warming up. I don't know. Optic have been putting more time into scrimming these last few days than they had the week before, the week prior, right? Like, we're starting to wonder if they were getting a little lax with the practice, or if other plans were kind of getting in the way that had them busy, or what. But it's good to see Optic kind of back into a regular scrim schedule. I say this with like,
on our gym bridge right now.
I'm not 100% sure it's going to continue this way, but we'll see. We're revving up, right? The event's coming up soon. Final minute in this game, they got to clutch up, by the way. They're going to cap this. From with a drop slide out through car, but they got a second pull immediately. He's on their side of the map, but a solo player right now. He could probably cut car off. Huge. Recognizes the rest of Envy is preoccupied. He wants to go for a pull. His whole team is dead, though. Good nade on Yakshin. Not enough to clean him. Oh, that's an important pick.
Wait,
He dies to Descendant somehow on shrooms. Comes back into the util. That's gonna win them the flag and maybe the game. That was the 5th flag. Formal needed to find a way to kill Jackson even faster somehow, and then that would have kept him out of range of Descendant. But I feel like he did his job. His team somehow died, right? Found Legend separately. They were dead on the map, leaving Formal alone in the base. Maybe the decision wasn't to split and to overextend right away. Like maybe off his spawn, he could have played more defense. I don't know. We weren't really. Might have had to look at it. Whoa. It's not familiar with your game, Envy. That's a good point. All it means is that we're tied in our scrim early. Somehow. See the first game of the Faze Complexity Scrim and how it ended is funny. Faze got robbed? I'm not sure how I'll conveniently do that right now. We got Renegade POV, by the way. Is Precision live? Doesn't look like it. There's a Luminon gaming event happening today. Frosty's playing matchmaking. Trippy is in-game in scrims. And considering the fact that this scrim is just about over, I'm a little curious. Optic's about to jump into Solitude, King of the Hill.
Top tower now, or bottom tower with the shroud, bottom tower with the shroud. Pain, come on, look at ball. Look at ball. Actually, Cam's up.
Struggling on CTF. Yeah, Optic showing signs of weakness on CTF for whatever reason. And it doesn't seem to matter what the map is anymore. Like, I thought Aqua CTF was a super consistent one, but even that's not looking the same these days.
One just spawn now.
I don't know. Faze, on the other hand, I've been talking about how good they look in CTF, at least most of the time, in the scrims we've watched. So maybe that gives them an opportunity to take a game off Optic, and depending on the series layout, maybe, you know, things could look good for them in the right circumstances. Some days you feel like sweating, others... Wait, you like shooting your gun, so I'll stay platinum? Shyway asked if it helped, not me. Maybe someone like you.
I have to reload. I'm gonna just literally rage.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Two C-stairs. Long haul now. Two more long after that.
So you're saying it didn't help you, AC? Okay. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah, it's very niche, and I feel like if you're somebody who's invested in rank play and at a similar rank, then it might be beneficial.
Alright, I'm gonna literally rage.
And if you're not, I can understand if it isn't for you. Jason, thank you for the follow, brother. Welcome.
Oh my god.
Alright, Firecracker. And at least you're nowhere near us, so we don't got to deal with it. Good afternoon, Icy Spark. Well, I'll show you. Carson, welcome. We're looking at the final round of ball with a couple seconds to close it out. Can they break it at 98? They might be able to. At 99, they save it on bat ledge. Final minute in the game and 20-second ball hold. And they win 199 in this round. This is a round. What is happening? That's two dead. They're staggered. They're staggered hard. They're going to win this round. After saving it at 99, pitching up through bat ledge. Holy shit. Optic, please. Yeah, don't worry. We're going to be like 100% on Optic. This is what might be the last or like second last game of Faze's scrim in their entire scrim. If we catch any of this, it'd be this.
I'm going to go bottom tower. Bottom, I guess.
Yo, I'm gonna take the momentary sacrifice and then focus on Optic for the rest of the scrim, just to say that we got to see some Faze ice in the veins out of the team here too, as they do manage to get it done.
Big banger to bottom tower.
What's the new vid? The new vid is me sharing my thought process on my own personal gameplay during a coaching session with a student. The student's in the call as well. We're just watching one of my games through Discord chat or voice chat. It's very bare bones, but I thought that the dialogue and the conversation had would be insightful for people who are grinding ranked still in Halo or care to. It wasn't something that was intended to be uploaded to YouTube, but
nice. Last guy.
I thought I'd try it out anyway. I've done something like that before. Trippy just moving, man, doing everything he can to stay up.
He fucking killed me. That's insane.
He's pissed about it, but a lot of distraction there for Faze to come out with 30+ seconds off the opening strat. So wasting no time gathering momentum here. Wish Halo was at EWC. I do too, man. Even numbers, I believe, for Faze. I love that insta-splode right there. And Ryan, dude,
Bottom A was one. Bottom A was one.
And Trippy a little
Top A,
irritated,
top A,
looking
Trippy.
for blood.
Bottom mid maybe.
Said, I'm challenging this dude. I don't care where Ryan Noob is. This fucker. Oh my god, he dove in his face, took a beat down. Had full confidence that Ryan Noob hadn't done enough damage to get the kill. Jesus. It's gonna take me a second to warm myself up, man. It's been 2 days with not the best sleeping, eating habits.
Either jump as well.
Expect to have fun today, though.
One.
Learned a lot from the video. Good, that's good to hear, John. I can never tell if you're trolling though.
Yeah, watch out R2. That's bottom mid tower me.
Trying to appear
Bottom
unbiased. See
bottom
what he
tower,
says right before that?
Going challenge front.
No LVT matches until Wednesday this week. That does not mean that we're not going to have fun here.
I'm looking at it. Watch out.
What's good saying?
Come here, break to me.
Watch any Optic versus Complexity? I didn't. It was close at the start. Optic seemed to run away with it. SLC pre-map set means Optic cannot be slow starting in any series for sure.
Two dead still.
I mean, they've struggled with slow starts in both majors so far and somehow brought it back, right? But yeah, definitely a weak point for them is can they figure out how to bring their A game on Friday in the same way that they managed to on Sunday. But as long as they make it to Sunday, it seems like they'll find a way through, you know?
I need a sticky.
This is going to depend on what version of SR they go up against and a team like Faze.
Long weak, long two shot, or 3 shot long.
When he plays by Lucid.
He has a green gun. He has a green gun there.
On King J's POV. So King J has Lucid's POV.
Take our time. He has a green gun. Long guys. One shot in.
If Falcons joined HCS and wanted to make a top 3 competitive team but couldn't poach any Optic or SR players, what do you think is the best roster they can make? No freaking idea.
Single box.
They'd have to poach Faze and SSG players and like cause a bunch of chaos.
Yeah, yo, but neither scheming, dude. Nice.
Precision plus like some Faze, some combination of Faze or SSG players plus like precision maybe.
All 2 shot, 1 shot ball. Nice. I don't know if he played.
I don't know, bro.
Oh no, he's weak top tower. Which probably
a lot of good progress here for Faze though. Favorite sport besides Halo? I'm not super invested in any sport, to be honest.
Can you get ball out? Maybe. Oh, he's top tower. I'm gonna be top tower.
It's been a long time since I've like.
I can help you. I can help you gold.
You know, really engaged with any sports. Back when I used to like hang out with some buddies, we watched UFC together, but it's just I haven't done that like at all this year, man. So I can't even really say that I watch it these days.
I died from gold. Gold door killed me. Batledge and top tower. Last guy on ball. Last guy on the ball right now. Last guy. Ball's one. What? Just
last shot. Cycle if they pop off. Yeah.
I'm looking tower, PJ.
Frosty and World 2 are a huge part of the equation, right? Like one of the biggest things we pointed out is like Frosty's been looking like MVP form in scrims and online tournaments, but not exactly on Sunday. But you know, everybody's got to pull their weight.
Not pop camo on bottom mid.
When am I going to leave 102 FOV? Why should I leave 102 FOV? When last shot's on 104 FOV, why should anybody change any of their FOVs? Jay, welcome, brother. Thank you for the thumbnail.
Bring it long, bring it.
On short notice. Means a lot.
Bottom tower. Dude, one shot.
Surprised I don't like hockey. I used to love hockey as a kid. I just don't. I'm not invested in it.
See pot on me as well. God fucking damn it.
Hockey's cool.
See, mid-bridge and on the ball.
Yeah, it's good.
One shot bottom tower. Nice hit. Dead. Scammer.
That was a clean lineup, dude. Even though he got it done himself. Kraken, thank you for the follow.
This is the way.
The bandit was all he needed, but that nade would have killed him if it didn't.
Yeah, same. I'm coming, PJ.
Super surprised about the amount of pros playing in 115 plus FOV. Trippy's on a high FOV right now, but a lot of pros aren't. So I don't know. Like Legends on like 108. Bounds on 108, right?
He's not challenged, dude.
Renegade's on 105.
Oh my god.
Last shot's on 104. I don't know. There's a lot of players who are like not far over 100 FOV. You got somebody like Ryan who was probably on like 80 something, right? Yeah.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? What am I playing? Bottom A, 2 long haul, guys. 2 on ball, 2. Nice 2.
Everyone has raised their FOV from all rosters.
Try to play ball.
So
get the ball.
Then they must have been even lower then, because what they are currently is not
2 and goal.
Exactly a high FOV.
Ball's one. Ball's one.
I don't know why does it matter so much?
On ball, on me.
Just preference. Yeah, Ryan's like 84 or something like that. Or he was.
Top red. Nice hit. On ball, guys. Top red of me. Dead. 2 dead, guys. 2 dead. 3. Probably on the ball.
84 is third person? Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, you got,
We played Halo 5 on 78 FOV for 6 years.
Right, they just got camo, dude. He's going to use PJ. Oh, fight ball. Fight ball with me. Gamers.
240 FOV. That's third person right there.
Last guy.
Damn, Complexity doing a lot of work to bring this all the way back, man. We're on the tail end of the round here. Penguin Snakebite looking to keep Trippy up and give them an easy opening for a C setup here. That player somehow isolates and almost kills Trippy. That's cherished, who beelines for him instead of anybody else. That damage was valuable too. Complexity pick up off it quickly. Snakebite forced to play at 85. Good work. Mental get the trade. Timing advantage to Complexity to get the ball from gold here. They got goal positioning with the angle.
You grappled it, yeah.
And they grappled it right away. Yeah, good use of that little timing advantage they had off their spawn.
C-plat, I think.
Like the timing of their deaths worked in their favor.
Too long.
Giving Ryan the access to grapple before Faze can get angles on it. That's enough to tie the game, bro. At 85, 1 minute. Drops Cherish. Numbers advantage to Faze as they pinch. Still holding on to it. Make it 2v2 now.
All dead.
Snakebite with the ball kill. Gets it done. 2v1, I guess, in the pipes.
Yeah.
Final 8 seconds. And then we go back to Optic.
Dead. You're good.
I know you guys want to see Optic.
Top right, one's dead.
They're done. GG's. Good looks out of Face. They had to fight hard, bro. They had to clutch up a round at 99 in the second round to get an opportunity to play that third round at all. Final minute 30 in this game on Renegade's POV. He's just diving out. They're confidently in the lead here at 3-1. A lot of hill progress for Envy on this hill, and if they do manage to cap it, they got time to get the bottom mid one. That is just damn good Halo. Midnight Chickens, 3 months, 2 month streak. Love to see you, brother. Welcome back. Second sub of the day. We out here at 1786. We're 14 out from 18 hundo, guys. Appreciate you. We know last shot sense. He's on 477 with like 15 threshold on both movement and aim. His sense is wild, bro. Last I checked, with like 0 dead zones, 477, and high threshold setting.
Two shot, one does 4. One shot, you turn piggy, one does 4, man. Careful.
Yeah.
Camo's like close to you, Sabir, I think. I think he's behind you. Wait, what? I turn him on you.
One's an us.
Never mind. I'm gonna fight.
Makes your movement better? My movement feels fine when I'm playing on my FOV. And I do, yeah, find that lower FOV makes aiming feel more comfortable. Personally, I don't know. Especially close quarters aiming feels a little bit more comfortable. Jeez, he just naded himself a little bit there, I think. Final 40 seconds, and they did make it to bottom mid here, so Envy do have a clutch opportunity here, assuming Optic don't get a handle on this team fight, which they do. They're going to block the sniper spawn here as well, open it up to loop, and Renegade, who's aware of that, is pinching that spawn off a yard here. He might have a flank opportunity if nobody plays through this zone. He's fully blocked. They can't see him in this position. That's so slick, bro. Holy. What an interesting corner to hide, right? He can see the nades coming over his head. He's got good audio cues from that position. Catches Piggy completely off guard. Envy break through the other side of the map without him, though. And they have a numbers advantage over Renegade here. Formal from down low in the driveway looking to shoot hill. At 16 seconds, Envy somehow pushed out the map and turned it in their favor. They might actually be able to lock this in. Bound from Taxi or whatever that is. Just Prius. Baiting. 3v3 right now. Big pinch here. Sliver away from a cap. That nade should clean him up. Numbers to Optic. They have to dive in hill. Descendant dead at 5 seconds. A sliver out from the cap. I think it's Piggy behind the truck. He's got no choice. Yeah.
I'll be back.
Wow.
People sweat so fucking much on these spawns. I don't know if it's us causing it or just the game.
It's a little bit of both. Renegade pushing out yard might have had some influence on the spawn flipping, right? We don't know what happened on the opposite side of the map, though. Renegade did his job, killing Piggy, but they might have gotten through. Like, highly likely Envy is playing as fast as they do. They would overextend and get somebody close to snipe side to flip the spawn quickly. COL equal with Faze. Love to see it. Faze right now are 8-5 at least in their scoreline. Optic is up 2-1 in their scrim.
Of all people, like, who you calling big head? These Envy boys are pressing their backs hard. Yeah. Like we're playing fucking a little sloppy though. This here on? This get it was good, bro. What's everyone doing?
I don't think we have any MVPOVs, chat. Be nice to have at least one NVPOV. No, Legend was live yesterday, wasn't he? Drop the likes on the stream. We have 5%. Mark, thank you, brother. Yeah, if you're watching this stream, I would appreciate a like. We just passed the 700 mark, by the way, guys, which is awesome. We're at we're 3/4 of the way to 65K, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much. Trying to get to 65K in time for the upcoming August LAN, right? August 1st to 3rd at SLC. We have 2 weeks somehow. Might be tough, but if you are watching and you haven't subbed, I'd appreciate it. We have Sparty POV for Omit versus C9 Scrims. That's entirely separate from these two matchups. Didn't really consider watching that. On YouTube? On YouTube, we're trying to hit 65K. Yeah. If you're watching on Twitch, I stream on YouTube as well, right? YouTube has a higher quality setting. If you're thinking about watching on YouTube, we got 1440p enabled.
Okay, bottom tower. And three
Don't
star.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Pushing C.
Dex, thank you, man.
Okay. Oh, good win, bro. MB.
Imagine Bizarre Bomb. The way that the map is laid out and the spawns. D Prime with the YouTube follow. Let's go, brother. Is that Dex? Dex's NG with the YouTube? Thank you, brother, if that's you. Welcome, guys.
So one tower weak piggy. One tower piggy.
I'm in this good. He's weak monster, he's weak monster.
Yeah, Bizarre's map layout and spawns on the map might make it tricky to actually disarm a plant once they get in the base. So depending on where you put the plant zone, it might be complicated. As much as I'd love to play that map again, I think it's worth trying that map out again. The movement in Halo Infinite has changed since we last played that map, and it'd be faster paced and more dynamic to play now. Bad, terrible, and horrible. Stands for believe the hype.
Bottom tower, precision. On the box. And one's Needle's on you, Pushing A with shock.
One plant zone in the middle?
Pushing that good.
So just insane chaos the entire game. So like King of the Hill with one hill.
Turbine.
Sounds a little repetitive and silly, no?
He's red on me. What's up,
Needle's holding me.
Either way, game 4. We have an immediate trip cap out of Envy to start things off with 84 and counting. Make it double time, bro, as they're literally bleeding them dry off the open here. Renegade not jumping in A immediately, looking to clean up the kill in his space here. Renegade lost his fight. They will take A back. All Optic can get out with his C here. They're at a numbers disadvantage here as well. Camo in play. Gotta walk down Yaxon, but Yaxon not gonna let it happen. They got it with Camo too. Envy with the resources and map control as Optic go down at 120 and counting. What is happening? Envy with a perfect start to the game. Optic gotta find a way to turn this around. At least they're being put through their paces here. Nice kills. Clean. Sticks the one on the left and then isolates the fight on the right to get the headshot cleanup.
And one on B, standing on batteries, bro. Kills kind of batteries.
That play from Formal, you would think, would open things up, give them time to push out of the map here. Trying to coordinate a push. Cool. Legend overlooking it. Should be able to get out with B here. Spawn's now flipping to long haul and C, and Optic for the first time in the game have map control. Let's see what they do with it. They got 1 point, bro. Time collection here, too. With the trip cap and spawning them long.
One isn't sneaky, though, okay? And the rest are tower.
Yeah, Renegade said he's pushing it out, and he's flipping the spawns to pipes, potentially. They're still holding down bat ledge, though.
Don't play free now.
They're going to open the spawns behind them.
He's on the window, watch out.
Either A or pipe.
Kills me, man.
Great shots. Does he take this 1v1? Renegade off, I think, a grapple. Going to rotate in and clean it up. They hold B and A.
Yeah, I'll just make sure he's blocked.
Crazy how quiet the map gets when you've got control like this.
One shot, 2 boxes.
Seen enough Envy win worlds. Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Nice man, nice guy.
Yo, summon. Trying to kill my boxes.
Just to taste their own
Control,
medicine, though,
control,
right?
control.
They finally got a pinch in the map. That was Precision. He was the last kill on the team. They wiped out the whole team again. Split them A this time. They might split them in 2 locations. They're going to beat the timing before. Oh, my God. Horrible.
On B, kill me.
Yeah, the other 2 split at
L2,
gold
L2.
and dive into B with no
One,
delay.
L1.
Precision with the back smack on Legend. That was nice.
Get 3. Nice. Top court.
And a last-second save here at a bound in the hill might be enough to reset it. It is as they spawn in long haul. It's getting chaotic here. Precision with the camo.
One B weak.
Saving grace for Envy. Can they find him? They can't. Yaxon with the angle. Renegade up above, looking to at least get a cleanup here for 3v3. Legend finds Yak.
See about again.
Precision definitely running at a camo time at this point. I think he's still up in bat ledge. Yeah, camo was on shock platform and then through center map, got behind formal. Holy.
Yeah, he's going.
Top tower church sitting there. He's camo's sitting bottom tower. No more camo. No more camo. Yeah.
He's going McCat.
Ever get Bizarre or Catalyst again? I don't know.
I'm gonna go pipes.
Nothing happens quickly when it comes to changing Halo maps or adding content to Halo. It never, you know, unfortunately.
Nice, good call. They're hitting you guys.
Nice.
After half, Jackson going hell. You went back into gold, I think. I think he's valid.
I feel like what's more likely is that we get entirely new maps, but I don't see how that would happen for the rest of the season, because if it was going to happen, it would have happened already. Like, we're halfway through the season.
Let's go.
Let's go descendant.
Nice place here.
I don't know where he is. Could be jungle, bro.
Anything, eh?
Two to burn.
Yeah,
3.
Yeah.
Good.
Good entry nades at a formal, but no opportunity to clean it up. Legend dies down low. Formal with a pinch off half wall
I'm dying
here.
to be.
Action.
Standing on neither.
And descending in a word together to kill Formal and keep control of the map at 190.
More gold weak. Batledge. Hell. One shot hell.
They had a moment of momentum in this game, and they've lost it pretty quickly. This might be their chance again at 195.
Turn.
Oh my god, he's fighting this? I'm coming from the tree.
Nice.
Oh, one shot, guys. One shot, absolute. Jackson. It's going Batledge.
Wow, good live out of Jackson. Formal did not anticipate him in pushing that out.
I'm looking at you, bro.
Figured the guy was at a disadvantage. Jackson trying to get away with it.
Go, we can send it. We can be L2. L2 weak.
Formal in such an awkward position, being able to isolate the head like that, step backwards, he's center map, right?
Huppy.
Really important headshot. They win the team fights off this too. Camo control.
He's flying 2 pies. Flying back. He's one in A. The rest is flying 2 though.
Ops doesn't have much problem with these people in scrims, but they struggle against Shopify. Well, Shopify is kind of a different beast.
See.
King J has Lucid POV. I'm aware, but that scrim's about to end, isn't it? Whatever they're playing at this point would have to be like Slayer. They got a couple more games. Maximum, they played 13
It's one
already.
in goal. Watch Batledge. On B.
Happen to
R2.
Glass also.
not sure.
Guys.
L2 also. Nice shot.
20 guys. Oh, never mind.
I see.
Red on me. One shot in B.
We see pop Chicken. He's going sacks, guys.
Formal knows the spawn is split. Somebody was at B, but he's just got to focus on his lane here. Playing defense from back silo.
Yaks absolute sacks. One shot.
Great damage, getting double push though. Almost found Yaxon off the peak. That would have been slick if he did. Somehow isolates Piggy though. Piggy with an awkward reload. He definitely had bullets in the chamber. I think he panicked.
And sacks. Going C jump. He's shot on C, so we're going towards tower. I don't know. He's putting smoke on me.
It was 9-4. 9-4 Shopify with 1 tie for the Optic SR scrim score. Faces now 9-5 after a 3-0 Fortress. Good for them. Okay, extending their lead.
He's in A.
One shot.
On B as well, guys. Jackson. One shot B, Jackson. One shot B. Or Trippy box.
Turn.
He's gonna go ARC.
He's going top A.
ARC.
Optic running at a time.
Bottom tower.
Final 20 seconds here.
2.
Spawn.
Long done.
3v3.
Top tower, Piggy.
No, Naomi.
Top tower with Piggy.
That's it. That might be over. They've lost their numbers and Formal's trapped in the center of the map.
Mid, bro.
That's a horrible stagger to find yourself in. Envy gonna take back B for free here. Optic gonna have to try to overwhelm A and quickly get in during that timing of the capture. Camo's up here too. They're running at a time, bro. 10 seconds. Huge kill on Piggy.
On B weak.
Precision from center map. Wins in the fight versus Formal. Renegade with camo dives in for the kill. He'll find it. At 246, Renegade inbound. They get it done. They'll save it. They have to play perfectly somehow from B with that camo and hold the map for the rest of the game. At 245 here. Spawners in A.
Yeah, it's perfect.
All 4 BR, all 4 BR, all 4 BR.
Holy crap, they're 4 hitting tower to overwhelm Formal.
One top BR, one shot.
Cool, big kill on Yaxin 3v3. That nade denies Piggy to 1 shot. Cleans up 2. Formal, gonna do everything he can to delay Descendant. They can trade A here. He's done his job. What a milk, bro. Kill him. Almost.
Back elbow 1. Back elbow 1.
And they pinch off that timing. Legend looking for Descendant. He was 1 shot. Got his shields back. Descendant winning that 1v1. Can they pinch it? 230 and counting. Envy gonna trade A. Piggy getting caught out catwalk. Optic with numbers here. Just barely.
He was hell.
They might do it. They might actually do it. They're pinching tower off that. 2 seconds.
Oh, nice.
They don't make it. Envy, not clutch, not icy today. Optic instead. They'll find it at 245 down at what, 190? Off that save and center map. Really quickly snapped into action after they got that camo, right? That setup that they had from C through to tower to, I don't know if it was Whirlpool. They had Bat Ledge, gold kind of control to force them in A. They had like a full line across the map. Informal did excellent work in the back of Silo, getting 2 kills and also delaying his life long enough for Optic to get in the fight in C and pinch it. It got kind of chaotic, right? Descendant was a tough kill back there, but I think that was like an excellent opening. Formal just doing his job for the most part. He played his lane really well. Didn't overexpose himself to free damage. Won the kills he needed to in pipes and in back C. Looks like the best teams are icy. Yeah. They clutch when they need to. Oftentimes, you'll see a scrim with SR, and the final score will be, you know, something wild, like 12-2. You look at the games, and you realize how many situations Shopify have just had to ice up at the tail end, when the game was actually very competitive, right? It was just one team was more clutch than the other. That does seem to be the difference in a lot of factors. I mean, there's a lot of other things that'll impact the results, but oftentimes they just, like, win their fights at the end and play perfect Halo. Other teams kind of crumble under the pressure, you could say. So Snowbally, especially Recharge. Yeah, Strongholds in general, I think regardless of whether you play live fire or Recharge. It's also, I would say, the hardest game type to play well. People have different kind of, a different sort of mentality and approach to like how to properly play it. Renegade just kind of goes in and hits everything, right? Oh my word, he takes the reach out, they come out, they trade. Did I watch SSG? I didn't get a chance, Jay. Don't have, you've been on the road these past 2 days. Didn't spot. I didn't watch it. I took 2 days off too, Jay. Welcome back to the chat, man. How you been? I wasn't here Friday or Saturday. I checked in, like, on my phone, on the scrims as they were happening, but I didn't actually get to watch SSG play. I think they only won like 2 games in their scrim, unless I'm wrong here. It was pretty convincing on the side of SR, but I don't know how competitive the games were individually. What was interesting was that SSG 3-0'd SR in bomb, apparently, which they never lose. Games are good, man. Optic is up 3-1 versus Envy. They lost Aqua CTF earlier. That's the game they lost, Aqua CTF. Wasn't expecting to lock in today, to be honest, but I'm happy we went live and hit the button. What's my bot warm-up map? Type exclamation mark aimbot in the chat. Exclamation mark aimbot. Type that in the chat. Envy not winning another map. We'll see. Optic do tend to struggle in CTF or struggle in Fortress and Bomb, right? They already have a plant, so good looks out of them. Definitely not their favorite map to play. 2 stars in the feed there from MV members. Gonna make it difficult for Renegade to push out the map. He gets double chowed on the right-hand side here, too. Just aimbot on its own. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Yeah, thank you.
Our flag.
Cheese, what's up, brother? Welcome.
Let's go. Let's go to the flag. Oh, guys.
Yeah, don't let them get this for free.
3-2 first few maps and then end like 11-2. Not always. Either they tie and they go neck and neck the whole way through trading blows, right? Because they've had like 2 7-7 scrims and 1 6-6 scrim, right? I believe. And then they've also had scrims, like at least 2 scrims where SR have dominated. And 1 scrim where Optic is dominated. Dominated.
Our low spiral, guys, precision.
And it was the one scrim that Optic actually didn't
And our
stream,
controlled- Our spiral weak precision.
where they played the best
Our
versus
spiral
SR
weak
right before DreamHack.
precision. Play, so we good play. Go play. See you guys.
Once no man's, once I go in the low, one shot.
Yeah.
Don't try to help.
They're
No,
low,
no,
they're
no,
low.
no, no, you're good. You're good. They're chasing Sabri. They're chasing him. One's our front.
Oh, when they're
right
playing
now,
the top
basement,
two
so
teams.
he's on our
Oh,
basement,
okay.
send him one shot.
Yeah, that's true. When they're not playing each other,
bro,
you're
bro,
saying
bro,
it starts
bro.
close and then they pull
Bro,
away.
bro, bro,
Yeah,
bro.
Recoil.
One's a hurt, one's a
that's
hurt.
true. That does happen a lot.
Well done.
Let's
Read
go.
it.
C9 11-2 over a mid,
Yeah, you kill me. He's low spiral still. Low spiral.
and the kills were that close. Wow.
Bring porch and ring one. Oh,
Kills
S1,
were
oh,
different
S1,
by
oh,
one,
S1,
and they went
okay,
11-2 in the
very
scrim.
close.
So it really just shows that there was some sort of a clutch factor that took place in those games when it mattered, right?
Shot him in, shot him
They were efficient when it mattered, but ultimately, slays-wise, it's not like there's one team,
Let's go
Let's
for
go,
shot,
tower
no,
sniping,
no,
tower
no.
sniping.
significantly better in the 1v1, let's say,
Two shots, one shot.
just when it counts.
There's Spiral, they're high
He's not
Spiral.
picking, no.
My
Beautiful.
God.
What the hell? How? Jackson not returning a bullet of fire. Renegade one shot,
That's one of
somehow
the
foring Jackson from down low with the BR at range.
I don't want your cross, Sabri.
Basement, enemy weak.
Sniper control for Formal here.
One shot, low nice.
I don't know how he got out with that.
My block also.
Yeah, one's a top out, one's a top out.
Formal kills descended.
No one's hitting Spiral.
Always up
Ring
soon.
three, ring three.
Here.
How much shot? Fuck. Oh, dead.
Renegade's got an audio cue for a player on
Porch,
wing.
porch. Like,
Can he turn this around?
Give us some piggy.
See, that's the
One
situation you
shot,
pull out the
that's
strafe,
fine.
though,
Give
right?
us some piggy.
Let's go,
He almost won that fight, and he had an
Spiral,
opportunity to
Spiral,
win it,
Spiral.
despite being down in shots.
They're porch sniping as well. Yeah.
He's not doing anything fancy to begin with, but I think when he turns up the speed and hits that sprint at the end of the fight, that's where it gets kind of tricky. And if you make him miss one bullet, that's all you need.
you have to leave
Are we-
my
One
Try
crucial
Jackson,
bullet or the headshot at the end of the fight.
Nice, good kill, good kill, good kill. Well,
Give us some spot.
Our snipe, piggy. One shot, go left snipe. You guys need him. He's
One
not moving. He's not
shot
moving.
her snapping, one shot her snapping.
Why is it an unserious team if Breaking Shot is on the roster? What's the lore on that? Why do I feel like I've been seeing that in my chat?
Nice. Well, everyone should be good.
We can fly, guys.
Optic up
Fine.
2-0. No, not. I take it back. Envy. Bro, I'm not even paying attention. Envy tied the game with 8 minutes on the clock.
Top ring 3 Jackson. Dog shit ass map.
Need to figure this map
One
out. Yeah.
Just fly on me too.
one's our hut, one shot.
Can't help but feel like there are teams that are just good at some maps and teams that just aren't so good at some maps, you know? Like,
I'm done.
Optic have their strong maps and they've maintained, or at least they've maintained, like, live fire oddballs consistency
On the block.
since they started playing on that
Front of
map.
as well, weak. Or front of base weak. Jackson, guys, on you.
You know?
Our basement, Jackson. Probably flanking.
And it almost doesn't seem like what kind of practice other teams put in, they continue to win.
Porch. Porch on bomb, sir. I got
Same thing with SR on this map.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
In the bomb weak.
He's weak with
No
bomb.
one more flag. Probably chase me.
Where do I start?
Is it
he
a
says.
snap block, or snap block? Sitting snap block.
Okay.
Yeah, he went for base one.
Nice cleanup.
One's our spawn, our spawn.
Alright, top tower, bro.
Renegade, a good listener. Paying attention to his team here, looking for easy cleanups. He's at a disadvantage here as well. Gonna try to ego child descendant, not going to get away with
Our
it.
low Spiral, 2 Ben.
I dig the
Drink
attempt,
3, drink 3, drink 3. I want drink 3.
and I like this bomb rotate even more if they can get away with it. That's a good delay at a legend who throws the bomb off the map. Going to give Optic some time to break at a base. They're getting kind of slammed in their base, bro. OS is up as well. Good cleanup. Two dead. They got numbers when they need it. Huge kill on precision.
Got it.
No trades in the process, so Envy go full 4 down, I believe, with OS control, or 3 down at least, into an immediate plan with the OS. This might be it. For the bomb, at least.
Should be spiral, should be spiral.
Yeah, definitely spiral.
Okay, ring one.
Yeah, one
Ring
more.
one, no,
Nice.
ring 3. Ring one shot.
They're spiral.
Ring 3 killing me. They're
Spiral.
The map runs smooth when it goes like that, right? When you get 4 dead and OS control into an immediate rotate, like the timing of those things, then it's easy to plant, you know? But it doesn't often work so perfectly.
Dude, this kid always fucking jokes me, dude. They're fucking Spiral.
Second time Descendant turns the fight around and wins it.
I'll push, one shot.
Oh, what's ring one?
Better not start dancing.
Left me, weak, isn't it?
Pretty unlucky.
More on bomb.
Ring one, he's our barn weak.
Is that him again? It's Descendant again, bro. Renegade leaves a nade behind, but he somehow escapes the blast. And Envy with advantage, looking for a rotate with the bomb. Nice cut off by Legend.
And low spiral, descending, spiral.
Optic hard committed on the left side of the map. They're getting forced spawn there. Renegade recognizing he's got an opening out right. Bound off 2 kills here. Should give them some freedom. Repulse control as well. certain players in the league where you are not going to win. They are not winning players and are not skilled enough, not smart enough. Wow. Damn. Savage. Some players haven't been in the league for a very long time. So how do you gauge? I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't have the luxury of being so bold with my comments like that. Just bang on average. He didn't look that way last year. He looked like, you know, pretty exciting new talent. That's gonna be game.
The one spiral, I think. West guys. There's snipe behind me. Oh, what the hell? I thought that was two.
You're good.
Yeah, it's just straight slander, bro. Can't help but feel like there's more to it than just assumptions about his gameplay, right? All right. Did he bang your ex? Like, what happened, bro? Imagine. That's not funny. 4-1 now. Optic with a very confident game of bomb, which is good to see with it being a weaker map for him. Faze up, what, 10-5? It was 9-5 last we checked? Hold on. Still says 9-5. Unless they ended the scrim at 9-5. They might have ended the scrim there. Trippy is in VOD review right now. We got an oddball streets coming up. Trippy doing VOD. (9-4) SR with 1 tie. That's correct. And guess what? They might scrim again tomorrow. So stay tuned. There might be another Optic SR scrim tomorrow. We're about to have another good Monday. Damn good Halo. Thanks. Let's go, brother. 4 months. Prime Gaming. Welcome back. Love to see you. Thanks. Thank you.
Jackson was last guy there. He was last guy there. Jackson was last guy there. He was doing nothing.
You ain't hating to your full potential?
Still there. Camo. Still there. Drive, one trip to get through it. One trip.
Might as well be 10-4 because the one game they got robbed. What am I hearing? Bro, I'm hearing my bad, guys. I'm hearing Renegade and
one shot
Portal
back
stream.
One shot back A.
Apparently Optic SR scrims tomorrow. Apparently. I don't know.
One's B-Gen.
Faze is scrimming Optic Wednesday? I don't know, next Monday or this tomorrow Monday? Moments. I think Optic and SR are playing tomorrow. JB PhD. Thank you for the follow, brother. Welcome. 2 weeks till SLC. Gotta get a PC. Is this one good? I'm not PC savvy. Chat might be able to help you. JB PhD with the immediate prime sub. Damn good Halo. PhD, let's go, brother. I call you JB. What do I call you? Thank you for the sub, man. Welcome. Why do you what?
Jen, what the fuck spawn is that?
SLC is not this upcoming weekend, but the following. And considering how close it is, we've got some high-tier scrims in preparation for the event. So we're going to be eating good, I think, as soon as tomorrow.
Okay,
SR versus Faze is next Monday, a week from. So you're saying Optic SR tomorrow, Optic Faze Wednesday, SR Faze Monday next week? Sounds exciting. What about SSG? Are they going to slip into the mix? They played SR. It'd be cool to see an SSG Optic scrim.
One shot tire, just an absolute.
Hey, much love, JB. Thank you.
Rail Jackson or no. And B-Surge down B-Surge. One shot trash, shouldn't it?
Dead.
Drive.
Light work for formal.
It should all be B.
Straight moving target, that's an easy 5 for formal. Make it 56 and counting. Confident map for Optic that they surprisingly lost to SR recently. But I don't expect them to have trouble here.
Let's get that spawn, isn't it?
5 P1. I'm about to ape this kid.
Right.
I don't see him.
Let's try to end this month with a bang, man. We had an incredible Monday. I think we're primed and ready for another damn good Monday.
Back going cafe now.
And then
Rail,
we're
rail,
going to
rail,
start
rail, rail,
August out real strong.
ATM,
I can't
ATM
wait.
to bottom mid,
Right,
bottom
right,
mid
right,
to Asian.
Agent make precision. One bottom, two behind us.
Vision. All done.
It would be nice to see Bound and Legend stream more. Yeah. People love watching Legends gameplay. I'm not sure.
Guns the shit out of me.
Formal hinted at an SSG scrim earlier, but said he doesn't think it'll happen because they backed out last time. Supposedly we're down to scrim.
Main up, front C, front C, front C.
So it sounds like
Front C going bottom C, bottom C.
sounds
bottom
like
C to
Optic is
back
open to making it happen. It just depends on whether or not SSG commit.
On ball, kind of weak on the plants. Sitting on the plants, kind of weak.
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
Should be a fun one. We've got 2 LVT matchups Wednesday, Thursday, by the way, and there's going to be an LVT Optic versus Shopify best of 7 right before the event on the 27th, I think, of July.
Yo, top IV now, man.
Wanted me to react to it live. I'm not going to do it during the scrim, but maybe after the scrims. Finally finished on the podium after a record-breaking amount of races. Wait, what are you talking about? Said he isn't trying. I'm saying you don't have to be in top 4 to be allowed to play. Yeah, I don't know. Making an assumption about a player and saying that they're just this good and that's their category and that's never changing. Like I don't know about these players and their personalities, so I can't like gauge who they are. But it seems like kind of a narrow way to look at somebody's potential, especially if they haven't been in the scene for a long time. Like I don't think Breaking Shot has been a competitor in the HCS for a very long time. And when he joined, he was, I consider a main slayer, especially on Complexity, when he first jumped on Complexity. So, but I don't know. I don't follow some of these players closely enough to know, how badly they want it or what their stats look like any given day. But
ATM with camo. ATM pushing towards purple. I can see if
Gunny's been pretty serious. Yeah, and it's been kind of a slow roll in his career, we'll say. Gunny's been doing this for a long time. Hasn't broken into pool play yet, but as an individual player, he's definitely got talent and he's motivated. So I respect the grind, and I hope to see him get away with what he wants.
Nice.
Let's
go. Back here. Let's go.
I spent spikes, bro.
Piggy just won. He's won 18.
But I think the beautiful thing about that is when you have haters or doubters, is proving them wrong. So if anything, like.
That's not Jackson.
I hope that somebody like a Breaking Shot sees a comment like that and is like,
you can probably see him
I'll fucking prove you wrong.
Never done.
Put some energy behind that. I don't know.
Never done.
I'm looking for this kiss over.
I mean, do it for yourself at the end of the day, but hopefully that's just like momentum. Comments like that are momentum for you and not a deterrent.
Side door.
Targent and back PD on me.
Descended with 2.
Descended
looking for 3. Trades it. Beautiful life at a Descendant. Jackson with the cleanup on the 4th as Envy get away with another ball hold here in the second round. Comfortable time collection opportunity. Juno. It's Juno Capalot. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Let's go.
Laundry going on camera.
Quit smoking weed all the time. Is he? I thought they weren't allowed to smoke during the BTH tryout or during the scrims. BTH scrims are not allowed to smoke weed, and during the tournament.
I've never been met, but
okay, tires going plants. Is tires now?
I don't know.
One of you.
We'll get tires.
The cafe in heaven.
Okay, one shot picking.
APG had rules for him.
Yeah, did I weak? Just one shot.
Nice shots.
Back PD with camo, Jackson.
Top 8, camo.
At night before bed? What's wrong with that?
As well. One shot ATM, free kill.
Absolutely, what the fuck?
I don't know. I don't think that. I think that as long as you have some sort of moderation behind what you do, it's not like the worst thing.
Yeah, real.
Once in a while.
Tires, guys.
Agent, weak.
Over time, it just slows you down.
Laundry. One shot laundry. Nice. One more tires again.
I don't know.
All three main up.
Agent, one shot.
You're saying simply just using marijuana at all will slow you down, holistically speaking? 'Cause I definitely shouldn't have smoked that joint yesterday. Shit!
I swear. Vision.
We're screwed, chat.
PD weak, send it. One back PD. PD, one shot picking. Absolute.
PD one was laundry, I think.
Tell Dashy that? Wow.
On ball now.
That's sweet.
It's all over.
One shot right. Okay, one's PD on you. PD on John. Spawner,
Yeah, he's just back. He's tires weak, man.
Tower dead. One more ball. Jackson.
Yeah.
Watch your cafe.
I think, like anything, moderation is key, right? But what are you doing with your free
Or
time?
probably dead end.
Because there's a lot of ways that you can,
On the camel.
you know, build yourself physically, mentally, with your habits outside of that, or even using weed. You could use it in productive ways that might
They're hitting
benefit you cerebrally. I don't even know. What am I seeing, by the way?
Week 1 main up. Back A week 1 main up.
She-
What's your?
Watch out front C. Nice. You guys main up. They're all weak. Shit. Rail.
Yeah, bottom in, bottom C, bottom and bottom mid.
I spawn.
On spikes.
I'm here. Mirror.
Just two heavy. Or IV and ball.
One.
That's like a link to
The spawn here should be the spawn here. One's on cafe. Cafe weak Jackson. And one's
to a PC.
just on the coast thing.
Cafe weak. Watch out.
Nice ball. Trying to play.
Moderation is key.
Ball's weak. Just push
Sure.
guys in the smoke. I just got rocked by
Still in
name.
the smoke. Still inside the smoke.
I think you got to self-assess a lot, you know, and figure out something that works best for you. That's all it is. But yeah, I think the habitual use of marijuana on a regular basis probably could have. I think the positives that come with it are lessened, and the potential disadvantages are heightened the more that you
Okay, back here.
use something on a regular basis,
Okay,
for
we
sure.
got-
Back A.
Nice for me.
Steps
I can understand that.
Steps and spec, let's do.
Look at purple.
Steps is
You
You build a tolerance and like require more, and
One shot. Red ward on Trotty spawn.
Adder also okay. I wouldn't necessarily say that you know it's prescribed to people who I guess might need it, but there's definitely a lot of disadvantages associated with having Adderall on a regular basis too.
Spawning right behind you. Okay. Just go left. Just go left.
Back A.
PD, actually, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Dead end.
Two back here, John. Back here. Descendants one. Try back here. Descend absolute. Trade ball. Back here.
Tires weak one.
Back here. Precision. One shot. One shot back here. Precision. How is he?
Every time on stream today on YouTube, everything pauses. I have to restart the app when it goes to an ad.
Back here. Watch out.
Other people, I feel like, have been having that issue, but I have no idea
Go
how that works or how to fix it, Scott. Anybody else having an issue with their YouTube freezing when you get an ad? Because I don't know. That doesn't seem like something that I can control. You know?
Fucking PD hiding.
That sounds like a problem with YouTube. Yeah,
Watch your front.
which is annoying.
PD one shot, man.
Shit's out of my jurisdiction.
Just camera.
I swung back A.
Marijuana can be prescribed, I guess. In Toronto, where I'm at, like marijuana is as frequently sold as coffee in a Starbucks.
Plants action.
Dispensaries are everywhere where I live.
One shot plants action. The Senate was on you guys with soccer. I don't know where the fuck you went. Oh, rat purple.
If you have ad blocker, YouTube will freeze. Oh, is it something to do with ad blocker?
Top eight.
Quit YouTube and go watch Twitch because it's so annoying. Wait, hold on a second. So people come to YouTube because the ads on Twitch are annoying, and now you're saying because YouTube. Wait, now I'm so confused. Go back to Twitch because now the YouTube ads are annoying.
You should fight that guy.
Time to subscribe on both platforms. You know what?
Nice. Gonna spawn PD guys are red. Spawning red.
I'm back here or something, bro. Back here, Rick. Guys back here. One shot back.
Nothing to do with ad blocker.
No, PD.
I'm dead. I sent a name.
YouTube detects the ad blocker. They freeze your system. Say, if you don't want ads, well, fuck you.
He's main.
I'm gonna break your machine.
One shot laundry.
He's weak laundry. I'm wrapping your back A.
Look at Optic clutching once again, bro. At 77, Envy at the tail end of this one. Optic with 23 seconds left in the clock. They'll have to drop the ball at 75. Precision off a pinch. And Piggy with a win in his fight. They'll get it done to control the ball once again. That should be their round. Optic have maybe one push. The timing's not ideal. That's a beautiful 5. Or at least kill and descendant. Nays to try to lock down his lane. Formal overwhelmed here. Somehow gets out with his life. Renegade off a pinch here at 5 final seconds. He's got no choice but to touch the ball. They slap up Jackson and Precision. The whole Envy team dropping like flies at 4 seconds, bro. What the hell? What a catastrophe out of Envy. Like, what goes wrong there that allows them to... They didn't play the ball either, right? Renegade picked up ball out back A, so somebody on Envy not playing the ball out to either A court or center map. Envy iced up that team fight and then immediately lost it. I feel like that's got to be more on Envy not capitalizing than on Optic being icy, right? Also, like, Formal, how is Formal 1v1ing Descendant in B and nobody's, like, looking at that or paying attention, right? Because Formal was the only guy alive when he spawned. Because they just killed 3. Formal spawned first. And they know where Formal's spawning. Like, they should have a good idea of, like, where he could be spawning on the map based on their positioning
think
and
it
where they
is.
just got their kills.
He's fucking.
Almost Red Room, he gets an isolated 1v1 fight with Descendant, and then he
Descendant
lives
is good.
after with the repulse. Like, Formal should not be allowed to get away with his life there. You would think Envy would have 2 players stacked on that lane, or they would fight it in such a way where they're working together, right? I don't know.
6 games.
They shouldn't be getting caught out isolated after they just 3-deaded Optic. Optic go up 5-1 off that. Winnable round for Envy. Too focused on setting up for new spawns instead of helping their own teammate? Maybe. Yeah, there was some sort of miscommunication that allowed that fight to go down the way that it did. Put them at an immediate disadvantage. Use ad block for YouTube extension, no problem for me. Well, that's good to hear, RD. Never have an issue on YouTube. Just found out that YouTube Prime is YouTube Red. I don't even know what any of that is. I just pay the monthly fee for whatever the YouTube Premium. Formal's gameplay much cleaner than at the start. Yeah, good indication that the man's warming up a little bit as the scrim goes on, right? We got Origin CTF coming up next. It's a good Renegade POV game with the sniper in play. It's just on my stream. You have problems during my ads. So you watch other streamers on YouTube and have no problems during the ads? Premium is $15 a month, worth it in my opinion. I think for me, like, I'm a content creator, so it's worth it for me, definitely. Same with Twitch Turbo. Like, if I want to watch everybody's streams, it's kind of a necessity to have Twitch Turbo. Gunny and Syrian are live right now, but they're playing on different maps. Not sure if there's a BTH scrim coming up in a little bit. And APG's no longer live. It does for you, but you're the only YouTube. Okay. Took ad block off, and the ads are working and skippable for me. Perfectly fine. So did the ad block change things for you, Danny? Same. For some reason, my ads crash your stream and you got to reload. That's a pain in the ass. I don't like that. Do you guys watch other YouTube streams or is it just me? And do you want to try, if you have an ad blocker on, do you want to try turning it off and seeing if that improves it? Just me. Oh, you just watch me. Oh, that's what, yeah, boo up more. You're on mobile. Okay. And you don't have ad blockers. Okay. Happens in others too, so it's not just me, Edwin.
Oh shit. Yo, thank you for the prime for 22, bro.
Okay, so then it's a YouTube issue. If it's happening elsewhere, it's a YouTube issue. Yeah, okay. Okay, then that sucks. That sucks. It just sounds like YouTube's got to work on their shit.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Pretty horny, bro. Actually, it's not really that horny. You know, face cam up. Be professional all the time. What's up working?
Forward Operations, Halo Infinite unreleased soundtrack. What's this?
Oh, track and field. Coach elite athletes for the shot. I don't think it pays a lot.
Anyone else interested in the new Battlefield? I haven't even seen gameplay. Does it look good? Yeah, they needed to hold a setup for 20 seconds, man. Gotta tell her welcome. Only when Shyway is streaming, and it started a few days ago. I don't have a problem with other streams. Interesting. Other people are saying they're having problems with other streams, which is making me hopeful that it's not a me-specific feature. I don't know. I hope it goes away. I'm sorry that you guys are dealing with that. Feel free to come to Twitch. as well.
I'm one down.
Not a big deal.
I'm gonna be dead.
Hang on.
Renegade getting that with rocks off the open, but no opportunity to collect the thrust. Piggy gonna find him immediately as well. Bound trapped, dead to rights on the elbow. And now Envy win the opening strat. Looking to get aggressive here with those rockets. Looks like they got sniper here too. It was Piggy with the rocks. He's still up somewhere.
Right side.
He's on the wall. He's off the wall.
One shot of snap streak.
One's turbo. One's turbo.
Let Nate do the trick. Okay.
Top sniping.
Finds a sniper bottom mid.
RBR. We top pyramid. Nice.
Beauty.
RBR. Is that guy winning maybe?
One shot.
Can he bait this? Bound? Yep. Nice work. 3 dead.
Oh, window. He's right here. Oh, window.
Piggy had rocks. Yep.
Nice.
Look at that.
I'll get the flag.
Top snipe on. Top snipe.
Elbow is open as Bound pushes out base. So yeah, that makes sense.
Top rocks.
Renegade, a little bit caught off guard by Yaxin pushing up the rocket ramp, but that spawn
Top rockets.
with Bound's positioning was the most likely.
Flag on the elbow. You guys have flag, I think. It's your flag.
Like 2 shots, guys. Send it.
Wow, Yaxin, no wasted time. Gonna spawn snipe Renegade. Doesn't find the face though.
And
Get pinched out.
And one's RBR. Cat.
Awkward. Good looks at it, Envy. They're watching their lanes. They got good progress on the flag. That should be their cap to get things started. This is the second CTF that Optic have played in this scrim, I believe. And the first one that they played, Aqua CTF, they lost. So kind of curious about this map.
I agree. Weak window.
Only leaks. Okay, I got you.
One shot cave.
I think we'd have to see like a proper reveal
Still one shot.
if that's the case before I can give a judgment.
And grass. He's
My
going.
Renegade.
Fucking snipe. One shot. Window.
Maybe shooting a little bit before he was like actually ready to hit the shot or something. Descendant getting away with murder right there. Renegade with a clean up opportunity. Envy might have a flag because he missed that. I is well, Steven. How you doing, brother? I'm doing good. Took a couple days off. I know we had some momentum on Thursday of last week, but I'm glad to be back, guys. Just for a little bit today.
What's up?
On touch.
Bottom guy weak. He's weak remains.
Kind of trolled, right? He kind of trolled.
I trust that guy. Send this one. Base one. Dead.
Optic doesn't go for the flag and is just wanting to play defense.
Our maze, I don't
know about that.
One shot.
They're not winning their 1v1s. Look at this. Piggy struggling with it. Finally finds it. Rockets are up here as well, and MV have numbers to get to it beforehand. He can nade this. He didn't, though. Descending to get out with the kill. Yaxin with a 5 from behind, from the elbow. Might have a pull opportunity. That flag's looking like it might be returned. But not quite. Last second touch as MV get on top of it, make it crazy. I don't know if that was a good idea. Maybe like they had good positioning to go for another pull. Instead, they dove out center map to try to get a touch on this one. Yaxin was on the elbow. Could he have not just let them get re and flip that into a second pull in their favor instead of giving up their spacing, right? They died in center map and now Optic have control.
To the window. Two of them. Two below you guys. One's basement, one's maze. One basement. One basement.
Yeah, base one. Silver grass to one the cave.
Awkward timing.
They cave on me.
Good rotate, but Piggy gonna find it with an nade. Flag out through bottom mid. Awkward place to drop it. It's gonna be hard for Optic to save that. That's an heavy re.
I'm gonna miss. Our silver, one elbow probably goes.
Watch the elbow.
They're window sniping. One shot, Yaxin.
Watch the elbow.
Almost comms are so fast.
Remains one shot.
Red basement. Red zero.
Nice. 4 dead, no kills. No bounds, the only one to drop. Elbow spawn's guaranteed. Formal coming up through window here.
Window?
Great early damage on Yaxin. He does back him down a bit. Nice win.
The cave. He spawns cave.
There's no way he spawned cave. I feel like he must have spawned back base. And, no, I don't know. How does he get cave?
They're silver.
Cave sounds crazy to me spawning there.
I'm looking cave.
I get a damn good Halo. How we doing, Josh?
Let's go sub targets.
Yeah, same type rockets.
I don't know. That was questionable. Questionable Halo right there if he spawned in cave. I was thinking maybe he spawned back base and ran to cave, but Formal would have calmed that, right? Wouldn't Formal have seen and calmed that? Or wouldn't Descendant have killed Formal first if he spawned back base?
One shot Piggy. And cave.
Elbow sent him once. Elbow sent him to flag. Really weak.
Legend with 3. Legend somehow turned by Yaxin. Yaxin, last survivor, finds an important kill. That keeps him off flag and gives him spawn timing.
holding
Yeah,
it.
both blue.
Hi, Blondie.
Nice.
You're supposed to go test it next week, but conflicting dates. I think other creators are going now.
Last guy, low left.
Yeah, they're
elbow.
elbow, they're
Left
elbow,
elbow,
they're
last guy alive. Look what trench it look like.
Wait, what is this?
The fuck is that?
I can't even move my
Cover
chat,
window,
bro.
PE.
Trench. Just the best timing.
Actually,
He's
our
hitting
trench,
our
our
trench,
trench,
hitting
our
our trench.
I'm looking elbow.
He's elbow.
That's one shot over.
Next
Nice.
line, next line.
One B sub.
There's time tree, one shot, Jackson.
Blue window, weak PE. Weak blue flag PE.
Oh, Battlefield. Oh, he's gonna test it?
No trade.
That sounds kind of cool.
Flag, one shot,
Our
guys,
flag,
one
our
shot,
flag,
one
our flag, one shot, our flag, one shot.
Absolutely, guys. He's still one shot.
shot.
He's
Get
still
one,
one
get one.
shot.
Okay.
You maybe come on, you can come. He's one.
Ah, fuck. He's on
Flag
center.
there, flag there.
One's
The
there,
beer,
center,
the beer.
center. Yep.
On Rubik Piggy, one shot on Rubik Piggy. Piggy.
Is it Cola? Cola Reality. Thank you for the follow on YouTube. Welcome. Appreciate it.
One tap rockets.
Blondie, not to bother you.
Rocket dropping on me, hit him once, twice.
Not expecting an answer, but is Optic scrimming SR tomorrow? If you happen to know and are able to confirm, that'd be dope. If not, that's totally okay.
Going bottom middle, bottom middle. Is there...
I seem to have gotten intel that they are scrimming tomorrow. Again, which they just scrimmed. Yes, okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, something to look forward
You
to.
guys at snipe, weak guys.
But I mean,
Good kill. Going on elbow.
red elbow, yeah. Red elbow now. He's pushing.
The other two at snipe, they have snipe over there, okay?
Yeah, one's red elbow. One's red window, one's red window flank.
Oh, man.
Piggy half.
One's window, one's window.
How do you sub on YouTube? There should be a button where you just hit the... oh, wait, you mean like paid, like member? To be a YouTube member, there should be an option on the page. I don't know what it looks like on mobile. The subscription button is literally just press the button. Is that simple? But the membership might be a couple steps. YouTube might be able to help you. Somebody in the chat.
That's what my elbow guys.
Rather play the new Battlefront. Wait, what, is there a new
Behind me
Battlefront?
guys, elbow behind me guys, I'm gonna die. Elbow behind me.
Optic had the flag out here at 2-1. They cap this. We bring it to a tie game with Renegade with Sniper. Good opportunity to close it out here for Optic if they can just finish that flag. Cool. Only one bullet for Renegade though. Let's make it count. Finds him. That's the kill he's been looking for. Battlefield 6. Yeah. 2. Spree. Envy with a delay. Legend coming in from the right-hand side. I like the look of this push. He forces Descendant to spawn out back base. Descendant! Bro hit a slide. Somehow there was such awkward movement. He hit a slide on contact with that little ledge, and then late jumped off it after. That was enough to force a trade, but Optic still have the flag out here. It's funny how you don't know how people can pay you.
Our window. I'm just.
Because I've never put myself in the exact position of like the viewer. I understand that that's not exactly strategic on my part. We've made it somehow. Somehow we made it work.
He's just in the trench, I think, man. He's not pushing the trench.
Feels like DreamHack was so long ago. For real though, it was 2 months ago now, wasn't it? Or am I tripping? It was over a month. It's like a month and like 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to the schedule of things getting, you know, a little tighter, faster pace.
We double two.
Yeah, for sure, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Arbo weak.
The money button in the chat and join. If you're on an Apple device, you have to join via your computer. So something about being on an Apple device has like an issue with the phone. It's about to get busy. I'm looking forward to it, Blondie.
Sneaky, weak. Sneaky still.
Yeah.
One shot of rockets.
Trying to get like back-to-back events.
Descendant.
And LVT Pro Series in between should keep us busy too.
That shots me.
Give me a flag, guys. Give me a flag. Look at a flag.
It's in your phone and TV. Okay.
One shot, Jackson. Also.
Hey, Fishgar, thank you for even considering it, man. It means a lot.
Or silver, Wilson. Shot of grass.
Yeah, he's running grass. Our silver dead. There's sniper.
Sniper bounce, sniper. Jackson weak. There's sniper Jackson, guys.
5 month gap? Holy. Was it that long?
The window.
5 months is nuts. That was year 1 too, which is so weird, right? Like that was like year 1 Infinite. And the gap was huge. It was May. Yeah, it was like May to September. Why would you do that to your esport in year 1 when it's like the most popular? Nice game. Good looks out of Formal at the end of the kill feed. He's getting multiple headshots with that sniper. Renegade the one to plant it in. And pretty contentious game of CTF. Maybe more than expected. Still not a clean map for Optic, right? Still not a clean game type. Like Envy in multiple situations might have gotten away with the win there. an issue with Apple wanting a large cut from YouTube transactions, and YouTube we're trying to work around that. A cut from YouTube transactions. Interesting.
This is what movies is made of.
Axel, thank you for the TRM for 72 months, bro.
You're all YouTube subbed up more
Yes.
than
Holy fuck.
more than many? What do you mean? Thanks. Somehow we're chilling out here with nearly 700 on the YouTube. So thank you guys for taking the time to watch the stream today. And if you enjoy it, we're locking in tomorrow as well. We got a big matchup tomorrow. We got a lot to look forward to this week. Apparently Optic Faze is scrimming on Wednesday. And that's on the LVT Pro Series day, bro.
Okay, watch out.
Formal POV on game
Cuts,
8 at this point. It is 6-1 in the scrim.
Once, they're hitting left heavy, bro.
Watch out bottom mid, watch out bottom mid.
One shot on C,
Damn.
Saber. On C1, on C1, on C1, on C1. Good damn, John.
Nice.
Good damn, bro.
Good work out, legend.
Yeah, Axel was bottom mid somewhere.
I heard it. I spawn. Well, he's on OS. On OS snipe. On OS snipe, guys. On OS snipe. Free kill on OS sniper. Dummy door. Look him, bro.
Nobody's looking at it, though. Nobody
Top
nearby.
cuts one, guys. And bomb tower also, Piggy. I can't get camo.
Formal with no opportunity to collect either kill.
Go on,
Optic
go
gonna
on,
trade
camera
B
now.
at the very least. And A.
Good sniping.
We'll come out with the
Get up, get up,
captures.
get up,
Nice.
Not with the
Don't
camo at this rate. Unless they turn this team
We
fight
have a good flank
around.
coming. We have a good flank coming. Sweat.
Big screens.
Good flank at a bound.
He's cuts. He's on bound. Camo.
Screens.
I have B.
Formal's calm right there. We have a good flank coming. Just wait, right? Good looks. Bound coming out with a sniper off this too.
Okay, elbow. Watch out, bottom tower.
Win this fight. That's a trip cap. Formal QT's
One
out.
shot salute, guys.
Somehow lives. Gets a shot on the descendant, and he's back in the fight here too. Risky. Optic have a pinch opportunity from dummies. Now that Formal survived, he can cause a lot of chaos.
Hey, Pot, Jackson. Absolute in the vent.
Nice shots. Wow.
I'm more C.
Cine.
Eric.
Might not have capped C, but wow, they kept him staggered. Clean it.
Lieutenant.
Descendant thought he got the kill.
Dummies are weak pillars.
Got away with nothing. Formal still somehow
Shot dummies, bro.
getting away with murder here.
Jackson.
But I mean, on us. But
What do I think of
Good
LVT Pro League? I like it.
Nice screens.
Hey, Pot, going in there.
I don't know. I like it. I think it adds to the dialogue of like scrims, and it keeps us more invested in you know, in the games that we're watching and the teams and whatnot. It's just more good content to add to our schedule.
2A. Oh. There's 2A, 1B. 2A, 1B, and then I think 1C.
Puts a little bit of stakes like behind the matchups. You get high quality production value.
Wait, can we go
He's spawn killing me. He's in A.
in A pit?
Yeah,
Hey
he's in A,
Joshua,
I'm dead.
first time you caught me live. What time am I starting my stream tomorrow? Probably 3 p.m. Eastern.
That's nice.
Around 3 p.m. Eastern. Expect the Optic scrims to start at 4 p.m. Eastern.
Small.
That's usually when we're live during the week. It's around 3 p.m. Eastern every day.
Bomb tower, one.
One shot dice.
We'll be live till at least 8.
Dice, he's just sitting behind dice one.
9 p.m.
Top tower, guys.
Yeah, top tower.
There's weak pillars. One shot.
Oh my god.
His tag is just God. Yeah, it
That's
is.
one
He's camo Keter. He's camo Keter weak.
I'm on A, but.
And we brought this game all the way back, bro. Trip cap in favor of them.
Actually, one shot A with camo pit.
Didn't hit with that sticky. Renegade coming out with 2 because of that.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Let's go cement.
Cool.
Nice shot.
Optic with numbers. No wasted time collecting B here too. Dummy spawn guaranteed.
Got it.
They're going to look to save C and control sniper here, Envy, before with the denial. Can he find 2? As sprint strafe won't keep him up, but the damage is done. Bound with the cleanup. Had to work for it.
I think they're both niggas.
Can Bound find a second sniper? He will.
One shot.
Legend out the pinch here too.
I'm spawning on OS, I think. One might spawn back in.
Yeah, calling OS spawn off his spawn position. Formal no spawning mud. The only open space in the map is OS to dummies. B is open now.
One shot back there.
B looking like the next set of spawns.
One on two behind me, guys.
A little preoccupied though.
Top tower weak, Piggy.
Holy.
All dead. Blocking good. Nice spinning. Nice spinning. I'm going big door ramp.
Optic getting outslayed by 13 so far this scrim. It is still 6-1.
Bud, one shot. Yep, Piggy absolute pillars.
Doesn't feel like they're getting outslayed in this game.
Screens.
Formal just took 3 separate kills off split spawns and dummy and mud there.
Axe cannon.
Got a complete lockdown in their setup. But yeah, that does tend to happen, oddly enough, with Optic, is oftentimes they win their scrims, and the amount of kills they have are not too much more than their opponents, even if it's like very convincing in the scoreline. They're more efficient when they find openings.
No B, no B.
Is like the only thing I could, you know, do with that info.
Nice for snipe, nice for snipe.
Piggy somehow getting caught off guard multiple times by Formal here. Combo hits, kill goes down, he's looking the other direction, drops the sniper. 4 bound, who's just had snipe all game. Caught one already. 2 dead. 3 dead. 4th, no trades.
You got this one?
Entire team wiped out. Formal tells Bound to cap the hill so he can quickly push out the map and force the spawn over to dummies. Renegade already calling dummies. He's putting damage on the spawners with OS with the pinch. Did Formal just burn the combo? I don't even know. 3. Over! No way! Almost had it.
That's right.
Let's spot training, guys. Going back in probably.
We have into.
Training to nest or training to green.
That's all you can do if you want to pull off an over in that situation. Is like you might as well pull out the best footwork you can.
Bottom mess really weak.
Got an extra couple shots of damage, making it easy for the team.
Piggy, one shot, Piggy.
Bro, they are in the blender.
Green.
Fisker, you found it. That is just damn good Halo. Way of the warrior. You warrior, motherfucker. Let's. I don't know why I said that, but thank you, bro. You're goat. I appreciate it, Fiskar. Thank you for like figuring that out, man. It means a lot.
That's
Fighter.
Yeah, that's right.
Welcome.
That's Jackson.
Formal on some big bro shit this map. Yeah, for real though.
Top mid, one top, Piggy. One shot mid. Nice job.
I trolled.
Good. One B.
Yeah, B to save.
I think they've been great. Hopefully teams can start closing the gap on OG and SR to make it even more entertaining. Yeah, but I think the good thing about Pro Series is that sometimes the matchups that don't include Optic and SR are the most fun to watch.
I'm gonna be.
So the TSM
nice, we can just get this in.
and Envy match last week was exciting, and then SR Complexity surprisingly was good. Envy fighting at the tail end there at what, 249. Optic just needed 1 second of hill time. Would have been nasty if you got the over, for sure. But that whole lockdown they had on the map and the way that they're splitting their spawns, like individually out to different corners, we're seeing that a lot with really efficient Halo, right? Like Formal's top tower, he sees dummy spawn, kills the guy in C, goes back to tower, they split the mud, he gets a easy kill on somebody who just spawned below him in mud, and then that spawn splits to a different location. So they're just spawning like as a solo player and getting first shotted, which puts them into a big disadvantage in the 1v1 immediately. They looked a lot more coordinated on that map than they did on Recharge. They definitely seem to be more confident on live fire, especially now. Recharge, they definitely brought it back, but it was closer. Piggy? He does say that. This is an interesting song. In Pirates of the Caribbean vibes, bro. Caribbean? Caribbean. Phase complexity happened earlier, Tanner. I was planning on catching the end of it when I started my stream, but then Optic and Envy suddenly went live. So that's been the focus of today's stream. The score is below my camera. 9-5 was the score for the Envy, or sorry, for the Phase complexity matchup. Trippy was the only POV live for it as well. We watched one game. It's a good chair that has good lumbar support. I'm not sure. My mom was working, she's retired now. She was working like an office job, and she had a special deal on these chairs. Like she brought me to a building and had all of these office chairs, and I got to pick. I just sat in a bunch of them, and I picked like 2 of them that I liked, and then we got them super cheap. And I've been using those chairs for the longest time now. So it's not like I'm not using a special gaming chair or anything. Paper map mode, probably live fire, King of the Hill.
Yeah, push. They're gonna spawn A. One guy C on you and then A.
Hey, let's go, Fishcar. Good to hear, man. Happy to have you.
One way pipe, Sebri.
Yeah. Top tower, Piggy. 2 guys up tower. 2 guys up tower.
One shot.
That nade kills me.
On the smaller maps with a bit more chaos, they seem to thrive in it. You're new to Halo Infinite, so I could be wrong. No, I think that's fair. Streets and live fire, chaotic, like fast-paced maps where the spawns are really punishing if you know how to like work them in your favor, for sure. Maybe Optic, yeah, seem to fumble more on the like a cross-heavy map like Recharge, where setting up is key and holding position is key, right? But CTF operates differently. I don't really know what the dynamics are that you know cause inconsistency on some maps versus others. Probably a lot of variables. 7-1, that's correct. My bad. Renegade POV.
You shot me in hell.
Were they playing well? I haven't watched a lot of it, to be honest, Tanner. Like I said, I was going to catch the tail end of the scrim. I missed it. Like I missed like 75 to 80% of it, and then only really watched one game. But they 9-5 is a solid scoreline. It sounds like it was much closer, more competitive scrim than Optics was. Optic played Complexity yesterday and went 12-2 apparently. So if we're gauging it like that, like Optic versus Faze in that way, then Optic came out stronger versus the Complexity.
One was bottom beer.
Complexity no slouch though, right? They have a higher seed position than Faze due to the way that things went with the open bracket or open qualifier.
Hill one.
Beautiful shots at a Renegade. Doesn't kill precision, but I love the way he isolated that fight with the A spawn open. That player pushing Turbine, he cut it out the low battery. Almost found 2 kills and did the damage he needed for Optic to pinch and collect the hill. You got a healthy setup here too. No time for Envy to push this out. That will be theirs. Optic just thinking about setting up next. Does he win it? Almost.
Fucking glass, bro. Descendant.
One shot L2 sniping guys. Jackson.
Renegades 1v1s with Descendant have been just straight war, bro. Like dogfights. Whether he's up or down in the fight, it seems to go on longer than you'd expect. Descendants come out on top though, more often than not.
Did they spawn there? My bad, man. Full chairs Descendant weak.
Office chairs legit better than gaming chairs. They work well enough, you know? It's like these gaming chairs are so expensive and they don't really offer any extra benefits over the selection that I had in this like office setting, you know? So I'm like, okay.
Batteries weak, Jackson.
One.
Beautiful.
R1.
Nice.
Picked up the stickies off his spawn strat, had that in the back pocket. That whole cross map fight, he's baiting too, you know? Got a backup plan locked in.
One shot apple. Oh man, I got team shot from the guy. Gold. One shot nice.
Are you trying to recollect that A spawn?
I'm looking at rebound.
Oh, Bound gets out with camo.
He's Trippy looking at me. He's Trippy.
Let's go.
Renegade overseeing it, anticipating a push out long, and he was right. His Descendant once again in top attic. Can we inch our way out? What a way to escape. Little crouch, strong side, out the corner of the wall. Descendant, does he hold gold still, or is he here? I think he backed up. Good use of the jump.
He's balled on you.
Dead. Optic with a full setup now. Bound spawns in gold, which is an indication they're not pushing it long immediately. They're playing tower first. Good place to live in an off angle here. You can jump forever on this ledge. You can't stand on it, but you can jump off it. And get kills from it too, apparently. That's 3. Completely cuts the angle out from half wall. You can almost see through the wall there. That was weird, right? There was a second where he clipped through the wall and you could see through the geometry, which is actually kind of game breaking a little bit. Might be worth checking that out. You can stand on it, but if you stand on it, you fall eventually. Okay. Do you not get pushed off? Because last time I tried standing on it, over time I get pushed off, or I just fall. Nah? Did you see how he saw through the wall there when he was jumping? You're lying. You fall? Yeah. Like if I sit there for too long, I fall. But you can sit there for a little bit, like a couple seconds.
What's long?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the kid for 3 seconds.
But I don't know. Like I could be wrong. It's weird. Some walls you can hold and walk into endlessly. Like that little spot above at Sneaky. When you jump into that little spot above Sneaky, I think you can hold and walk into that wall. I think. Some of them you can't.
Watch along. Let's go. I can look. They're gonna play for it. Trippy box, Trippy. 3 weak.
Watch out.
Watch bottom right.
Win up, man.
The rotate didn't exactly do Renegade any favors. He still hit beautiful. Bro, 5's precision as well. Sometimes you G-slide too fast and you actually get, like, make it harder for you. You miss your window where you could clean up an easy kill. Or the shots you would have had to hit would be harder. It's looking like GG's at this rate, but 2 minutes is enough time to bring it back in bottom mid if Envy can find a way to get back in hill quickly here. Renegade spawning in A is an indication they pushed out long and got the setup. They'll take this hill. Renegade gonna play through pipes to gold. That makes sense. Bottom mid, the next hill. C-plat control already locked in for Envy. They can transition to the next hill immediately. Renegade's got to find timing to pinch this out. Beautiful. That glitch was crazy. Wait, which? Like looking through turbine?
One bottom air.
Mango one.
He's so much on Mingler. So much on Mingler.
He def could see through that wall, right? Yeah, there was a moment there where we saw through the wall into the turbine. Is that something that like can be replicated? Because that's like kind of like OP. Because you'd be hanging there, cutting the angles, and then you would know where they are, and then have your reticle set and just drop like ready to chow.
Another guy in tower weak. I'm watching it across.
He's on the steps.
Top back out.
That'd make it like patchworthy though.
I
don't know. See, we've gotten to a point in Infinite where, like, the game's been out for a long time, and the devs aren't super invested in, you know, patching up jumps and sneaky spots and stuff like that. Like, eventually they kind of just, unless it's absolutely game-breaking, like, the devs kind of let things fly that wouldn't have worked in year one. Like, a lot of these little ledge things that we're doing in year one, that shit, they were removing that, you know, quickly. Nowadays, I think they just kind of let it fly unless it's like absolutely game breaking. So we're kind of in an era, like Halo 5 had that too. Halo 5 had like spots that were kind of cheesy, but they were used in competitive because the devs were just like kind of done developing for the game. A new dev map would be nice, yeah.
Bottom just kills me.
They're making this happen. Nice. 2 hills back to back. Envy got to find a way to flip the setup though, because Optic do occupy gold here. Renegade spawns in tower though. They're making progress. Legend is a solo man in pipes. Renegade cannot easily help him. He's got to ice this up. Renegade. Oh, I take it back. He had a window there, right? He could have cleaned up that fight for Legend. 1 bullet into precision would have got it done. Instead, they lose it. Envy with access to hill. Yakshin with 2. Envy win the team fight. Yakshin with a triple. And the over. That was him, bro. I don't know how he had so, like, his shields were full, bro. In Turbine, he got away with 3 kills. Didn't take any damage. I assume that was somebody else. Just destroyed the entirety of Optic at the tail end of the game for the overkill. Envy fighting hard, bro. They still got plenty of time, making this tricky for Optic. A minute is a lot of time to clutch this up.
One shot, close absolute action. Down. Still absolute.
Renegade denied off the shock plat. He didn't collect it. He did all that movement, got no damage done. Legend, though. Huge play if he kills them both. Trying to isolate back battery. The nade doesn't clean it up. Good reposition out of Envy to avoid it. Pure chaos in batteries. Formal now diving out to save the hill. It's too little, too late. They got to think about next. We're going OT. Envy. Showcasing a little bit of ice at the tail end of this one. Optic was silo positioning here to get ready for the next hill. These spawns favor them.
Let's get back center.
Do that. Let's get piggy.
Becoming another example of games being competitive now? Wait, what do you mean?
No.
Part of the vertical crossbar beam that is close enough to the head of the visor that pushes the player cam through the wall. That's why you can see through part of the wall in the line.
They're all one shot on the map.
Yeah, they're actually all 4 one shot. They're all 3 one shot. On camo 2 of them.
This is one shot.
Still wins it somehow. That's camo down on the floor. He gave up his death cam. He had death cam POV on that camera. That camo.
He could be no. He's stacks camo.
Yeah, I'm surprised he gave up that death cam.
She's stairs.
He could have just like followed the position of camo. That whole time he was dead. Not that it matters now. Precision dead. Spawns in A. Optic in kind of an awkward position. Bound getting back to C plat here.
Another guy, Yagzan.
Camo, one shot, camo going boxes.
He killed this? Good try. Envy double hit on tower. Final 30 seconds. Optic is sliver away from a cap, but they're not in advantage state. Good trade. Legend with a very important trader was bound. Somebody got it.
One
yeah,
shot
one
on
shot.
the boxes.
That might be enough.
Nathan, you guys one shot back.
All that work at Envy.
Bottom mid 2 shot.
Yeah, then one hill.
I feel like we've seen this a few times before today. Wow, with the Shroud. Renegade with the Shroud just running around like a headless chicken. Gets the final hill locked in
Yeah, it is.
at 4-3. Anyone know how to fix the installation error you get whenever you start up the game?
Yeah,
No. What are you using? Steam or Windows? Or what's it called? Microsoft Store. Nothing burger again. Yeah. Right. They clutch it all the way up from, it was 3-0. And they got 3 hills back to back. Jackson gets an overkill. You get hope for a second. You're like, holy shit, these guys are icy. This has happened a lot today with this team. Now it's 8-1. On Steam. Okay, I use Steam too. I don't know. I don't have an installation error. Optic is scrimming Shopify tomorrow. Don't miss it. We're going to be live at 3 p.m. Eastern. We're going full passion, max passion tomorrow. This is my warm-up day. This is just to get back into the swing of things. And then Monday, we're going crazy. Is Faze done? They're done. Yeah, BJ. This is basically just exclusive Optic scrim. There was a C9 and omit scrim earlier. I think that's done as well.
Someone like that.
SR dominated last time, which makes this rematch interesting. I don't know if they'll be scrimming another time before SLC. It might be the last one. Sleazy, thank you for the follow, brother. Welcome. It might be the last scrim. Note that LVT Pro Series, there will be a best of 7 Optic versus SR match on, I think, the 27th of July, so right before the tournament. Optic have a Faze scrim scheduled for Wednesday, supposedly. Optic Faze. That'll be really fun. I think that long break is why why the Gab is getting closer? The Gap is getting closer with some games? I don't know. We're at a point in Halo Infinite where the meta is like very developed and people know how to play the game well, you know? Like it's all really just coming down to efficiency in the final moments. Another 7-7 OGSR. We haven't seen that in a while, and that'd be exciting. I think those are the most fun, honestly. Thought Faze retired? What do you mean? Faze are done for the evening, but they're going to continue scrimming probably tomorrow as well. Like, Optic SR might be our focus tomorrow, but I'm assuming there's a Faze scrim tomorrow.
Yeah, we played
Optic Faze on Wednesday.
I don't know. They won a game, though. Race flag.
Faze game 1 glitch. They should have won, but the ball got stuck inside the ceiling at 98-98. No, my chat was telling me I should see it, though. I didn't know that was what happened.
The 10th game. Here.
That is actually BS. Ball got stuck in the ceiling at 98 all. And then it reset, and they lost the reset, yeah?
Fucking hair in my mouth, bro. And it's like in my dip. It's so fucking gross. You're doing a disgusting club.
Wait, is it? Humble just said he has hair in his mouth is in his dip? Is that what he said? That sounds terrible.
That's extra texture.
Extra texture? Is that what he said? Holy shit. It hasn't changed because of no new updates. Happened in Siege when ESL had no new operators or major changes to the game. Yeah, there hasn't been like a major change in a long time. It depends on what you consider major. The strafe inertia change kind of nerfed the jiggle peeking a little bit, but it's still a very sought after technique in the meta, so it's not really that much different. Hasn't been a major change in a long time. I guess a major change would be like bandit starts. That was years ago now.
Got order go puff today, shot.
What team went 6-5 against SR before they stopped? It was C9, yeah.
Yeah, Salt Lake, Major 3, bro.
That should be fun. Gary, chat's not moving that fast. And that's okay, bro. It's 2025.
pillar. It's disgusting.
Embrace it.
I'm gonna try and sightsee in Salt Lake. What is there to sightsee in Salt Lake, bro?
I like Wingstop. I like wings. I'll be honest, I don't know if I've ever had Wingstop before, but I've eaten plenty of chicken wings in my lifetime.
No, you sick fucker.
Last time I had like good, like, or I don't know if it was not exactly good, but just like straight up fried chicken was Jollibee, like a month ago. At Jollibee. I went to a Japanese barbecue last week, and there was some wings there, but it was just like a little side dish, you know? Wasn't the main dish.
Where's the ground?
We hit the gym today. We did not, no. I went Monday to Friday, and then I didn't go yesterday, and I haven't gone today. Yesterday I walked like at least like 10 kilometers, though. I did a lot of walking yesterday.
Biggie, bottom center, into bottom center.
Dave's Hot Chicken, that spot's good. That's a good time. I like Dave's Hot Chicken.
Legend going there, van.
Yeah, that might be too. They're cross,
Vegan
shroom,
wings,
card
no,
jump,
not
shroom, card jump, burn out bound. Trout. And they're gen also.
They're gen again. They're
Gen,
gen
two
again
gen,
going to van.
I'm looking at him,
They're Gen 1.
It's gone down 30%. I think it's still just as necessary as it's always been. Like,
Let me back left.
people still use it. They just don't get away with it like they did
I'm watching the drop.
when they spammed it in the past, you know? But it's still very,
Pillar one.
like, important. All the pros are using it in gunfights.
In front base, also reaction, one shot. You shot the fire reaction on P2.
That's an efficient plant at a formal and optic. First minute in the game, already up 1-0.
Flag, I think.
Pinch out Yaxin and Descend is spawn a back base here as well. Formal. I guess it's util if it's not back base.
I'm moving them.
Player somehow got up front.
One shot the gen absolute reaction. One shot the gen
Yaxin
door,
5
going out.
formal. Breaks out util. And Envy will pull off some defense here.
One shot a brick.
from base.
Jollibee
Argen,
spicy
Argen for
chicken.
sure,
That's what we got. We got the spicy. Have to get the spicy.
Our flag,
Jollibee
guys.
spicy chicken.
Watch it, P1, watch it.
Yesterday,
Argen,
I had
Argen,
Indian food for the first time in a long
Just standing in our
time.
gen, I think.
And we got like extra spicy stuff there too. It was a lot of food.
Nice one.
2 weak to send it. Twice he's gonna reach out. Weak P2 to send it.
It's really
You're
good
so
though.
brain dead. One gen behind me.
No Jolly Boy and call. Yeah, I mean, Jollibee is good, but it's not like if you just have like spicy KFC or Popeyes, like I can't imagine it's that much different.
Bring down
Yeah.
Jen, I don't know where he's going.
On the flag as well.
I'm not exactly a savant or
Just
like
card jump, weak picking. Half.
Low shrooms on you.
I don't frequent these places.
Two
But
behind me. Fuck, P2.
who's the best player in Evi? I used to think Precision, but Yaxin has been impressing lately. I still would give
Let's
it
go,
to
let's go.
Precision.
Oh my god, John.
I think in general consistency. But like Descendant, Yaxin, Piggy, they're all capable of popping off, and they have their moments, right?
Yes, Peter.
Nice chain slide out of Formal right there. Formal hit a G slide and then instant slide on connection with the staircase to get up to P2 fast. That was actually
Bridge is one precision.
kind of slick out of for me. It's hard to find places to do that technique.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Stuff
two.
down P1.
One's their gen. The low gen weak.
I'm pushing low gen.
On the head, one shot.
On the heady. One's on the heady.
Eddie dead.
That's not him. That's not him. It was Piggy.
Might have one card jump.
Kilometers 1,000 meters. Yeah, 1,000
Nice,
meters.
Push on.
My bad.
Just killed you.
We go by kilometers here.
R30?
Yeah, one shot.
10K is not
Right there,
crazy to
Senate.
walk. It's
I'll
not
fuck
crazy.
you guys,
It is a
fuck
lot of
you.
walking for just like a random day, but it's not like
P2, I
crazy.
got them make. And then one was one shot
Definitely
card
not
3.
crazy.
Send it.
Like some people
One
run
card jump as
10K on a pretty regular basis.
Another one car, one on bomb, and then one probably card
But I just ballpark it. I really don't know. We were walking for hours yesterday.
I have a low door. There's a window too. They're gen.
They should do after this season, assuming they don't win
They're
much.
The brick, one shot picking. The brick weak picking.
If they
Same
don't
brick,
win,
one
they should change their team after this season.
To the flag.
P1 Piggy.
Back to the drawing board.
And if you're gen.
Bottom center. Nice. The little guy bottom car.
Guess all you can do is laugh at it.
Gen.
Descendant's been giving Renegade and Formal some trouble in the 1v1s, right?
Two are
Somehow
gen, one front mid,
crouching
action, front
under
mid.
that brick, finding a
Come here, dead.
turnaround of the fight, make it 3.
Yeah, nice one. Camo's up. Let's go the window. I saw him play for Camo.
Good flank opportunity through car side here. Or rotate with the
Shroom,
ball.
Piggy, one shot.
All while the camo pops up as well. And Piggy is a solo player on Envy. No real choice to save that. Fridge spawn is open.
One's P, man.
The fire, weak action.
One
The
shot.
fire.
Fuck him. One
The
shot.
fire
One
action.
shot.
The fire action.
Formal just holding his space. Should be a plant here. Cleans it up.
Flag.
Shroom, down shrooms.
No way.
One shot.
No.
Peter.
No way. Descended. Finds 2 with the help of Piggy. Descendant just dove down the staircase. Formal whiffing that beatdown was not a great look, right? He needed to hit that beatdown. That gave Envy enough time to get back in the base and play defense. Descended somehow. Opening things up.
Kills me in MM every single time there.
Kills me in MM every single time.
RP jump to P2.
Form with a casual 5 on Piggy.
One's in the gen.
A little bit of trash talk.
I'm looking Gen. I don't see him. You want car 3? I don't know.
P1 on the P tunnel. P1 on the P tunnel.
You want me to Jackson?
One
One
P2.
P2. Piggy weak. Piggy one chop P2. Piggy. 2 chop P2. Piggy.
Hit Onyx and Slayer and D6 in arena. Hey, let's go, Andrew. That's good to hear. Making good progress, man.
2 up. Chill.
Having only played a couple months.
Gen.
That's
Okay.
that's good.
Let's flag and P.
It's very good.
Go P jump down to P2. P2 Supreme. P2 P1 jump. P1 Jackson.
53 kills in the first map of the Face Shrimp. Wow.
There's 2 guys spring.
King Nick Elite, huh?
That's when moving the bomb.
Yeah, and they're just horrible. One's on center. I'll probably spawn Gen.
Come on.
Pedo, recap, Pedo.
Shrooms.
Gonna get pushed out Pedor for sure.
Remember, another one's bottom center, right?
Shrooms.
Bottom car.
Shrooms. Nice, all dead.
Bottom car, Sky, alive.
Three.
Bottom car.
Sky one.
Still car 1 here, car 1.
Sky one still.
Hits me with the
Dude,
combo
the
from that far away.
range.
That's an MM play. Our Gen.
That's an MM play. Okay.
Gen again.
Insane range,
On bomb, 2 shot. On bomb, 2 shot going.
Is he saying that
also
that
good
wouldn't work
on
on
this.
him on land, I guess? Like he just wouldn't hit that?
Trades.
Never came up on.
Low gen. Nice.
P2, dude. Our street action. Our P2 wall.
I got top car.
He's a Peter Jackson.
He's coming P2. Come with 2.
He's in our Peter.
He's P2. 2 P2. One is camo weak piggy. Their car glass on bomb. Supreme. You just grabbed it. Wait, it's actually best play
Strafe
from
much? He strafes very
Great play
intentionally.
from Supreme. Win it.
He aims with his strafe too.
What's our flag, I think, John?
I feel like when he adds crouch, he full commits to crouch. And he does it at the end of the fight, and he doesn't do anything extra fancy. He just like
Camo's coming.
a good use of
He's our
forward
gen, our gen
backward
Jackson.
movement too.
Oh,
But like his
nice,
strafe
okay.
is generally
One, one,
very
Nice, good shot.
like it's not like overly complex. It's just intentional, and he hits his shots.
Let's get top car. 3 shots. Going top car still. Top car. Going off that.
That sucks.
Top car now. Top car.
More than
That
one,
was
how
clean
many guys?
too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jackson hit him
walks
one.
it backwards
Yeah,
with
yeah.
timing to get a
Seven headbutts as
repeat,
well.
headshot to
Low
finish it
car,
off.
Glass ball, kill that guy,
Just inserting
back in,
geometry
back
in
in.
your strafe
He's in the
should
car door,
be
back
like
in
a
the
necessity in like every gunfight. Like if there's geometry nearby, it should be
Bunch car.
used in your strafe at some
Alright,
point in the fight.
alright.
Start,
Alright.
end, whatever.
Car
If you're
three,
not
car
using
three,
it, you're
car
doing
three,
yourself a
car three.
disservice.
One shot car 3.
It's not just about the 1v1, it's about the fight that comes next
RP jump to
as
one
well,
second.
right? Like Formal immediately challenged on his left-hand side.
Our flag.
After he won it.
Let's go. Or Gen? I don't
I'll
know.
get down, Jen. I'll get down.
Supposed to
Jen.
drink some water, but stops midway to make a call out and doesn't drink the water. Actually, I didn't
No,
even
one
notice that.
green. Nice.
Gen again.
Yeah, different base.
Gotta watch a
Place
lot
drop.
of Formal to catch that.
One more than anything.
One's a Shrooms.
The car. Well, Arvin.
Our vent killed me. He's going our car door behind you. He's already through on Supreme.
Descendant finds an opening with 2 kills. Looking for 3 here. Trades it on Legend. Descendant actually doing work this scrim.
More on one pitch.
It's not leading to wins, but I'm not surprised that they're tied in slays when I see how many times Envy get away with kills.
Door, one shot, Jackson.
Yeah.
Shot door, Jackson. Arthur dead. One more door, one shot, Jackson. Might be our car jump.
Good looks here. Formal not wasting any time pushing on the map with camo coming up. He's trying to find space
One
here.
still car side somewhere, Jackson.
Take advantage of the chaos to reroute the car 3.
Shut up from base, John.
They got
Oh,
P2
January
control. Envy gonna win the fight here. And it should be Envy's camo with the positioning they have.
Turn the bomb.
On camera, one shot, Picky.
Doesn't hit the head. Rare miss on Formal for a crucial shot right there. Moving on. Welcome. Hello.
They flag me.
How's your stream going, guys? Hope the event's going well.
E2. Camel dead.
Oh, nice. Well,
This guy was a flag with the BR.
one the Gen, leaving the bomb.
The lopsided win count
Car
doesn't
door,
always
car door.
showcase
Car
that
2,
even the
car 1,
worst
car
teams
1.
in
They're gonna spawn Gen, be
pools
careful,
full
careful,
double.
careful. Yeah, it's gonna
One
be- it's gonna be
shot.
weird.
One shot car two.
Car 3 also.
That's
Car 3 going high hall. Our vent.
Is there a player out there that could
flag,
replace a
flag.
member of Optic without making the team worse?
More flag, weak guys. Flag, one shot bomb, dead.
I mean,
Top mid,
like,
top car.
Car 3 Piggy.
I don't know.
Damn it, dude.
Like Precision's been the easiest kind of go-to player to choose. Somebody on like the Envy roster or somebody on like TSM or I don't know. Like,
Both weak. I need help.
but I feel like any player that they choose would change the dynamic in Optic and probably not for the better at this point, right? Like no matter who it is that you add to the team. We're very close to the upcoming major.
He's just challenging me. One shot from base. He's wrapping shrooms.
Like especially if you were to remove somebody
On the
like
drop, on the
Formal,
drop,
let's
on the
say,
drop,
who
on the
has
touch.
he provides
Nice,
so
wait, what the
much
fuck?
in the comms for the team. it would change the entire dynamic of the team, right? Like,
Touch it.
I don't think you'd want anybody replacing them at this point.
Looking up, you guys.
They need time to acclimate
No
to
EP,
it.
I think.
One bottom middle. Car one Piggy.
Absolute fight.
They get it done for
P2.
2 though. Final 3
Top
minutes of the
center
game.
Jackson.
Envy's likelihood of winning it not
Top center dead. One more P2.
looking good. Nice little late jump out of formal. The
Almost
way that he
P2.
hit that, he faded
Precision, might be our
backwards.
street.
He was going to
Probably
land on the
winning,
pipe
kinda
on the wall
Oh, yeah,
afterwards
flag or something.
and still have options. With the way that he chowed that fight, that was kind of nice. He didn't late jump and commit forward.
Window Piggy weak on the commando, guys. Over camo, fuck the bomb.
Low shrooms is sitting there.
Yeah. Lexi, hello. How you doing? Welcome.
Where's the shrimps? Where's shrimps?
We're watching Scrims. It's all we do these days. Scrims, LVT
One
matchups.
Jackson, one shot.
At the tail end of this game, Optic looking like they're going to close it out confidently. That's 3 dead. Bomb in their base. Legend will drop with precision off the trade. Bomb rotating, my apologies. They're looking to block util, but too late.
Have an 8 on him. Yeah, didn't hit him.
They were skewed towards fridge side for a second there. That opened up util, and then team spawn 2. Fail on the collapse.
I'll shoot this
Envy
P2
with
on
some
spawn.
defense, but with the time on the clock, how do they win this?
RGen.
Tired? I'm tired too, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Lexi.
And one's RGen, our flag.
Had
guys, our flag,
a nice weekend away from the stream. Been out for Friday.
One shot our flag,
Saturday.
guys. One shot our flag. Send it. Out the armor.
One trouble.
Still weak.
Nice over here. Hey, let's go.
One shot from base.
Can't do it.
For sure. All right.
Okay, reflect.
Envy with a plant with a minute 30 makes this actually possible.
Peter's coming out.
Still slamming him a
Nice go,
spawn
bro. Our
here.
shrooms
Mount
again,
trades
precision.
the
Okay,
action.
he's in our flag. Precision's in our flag. Can we just go back and kill this guy?
Yeah. No, they spawned in the base. Ooh, in fridge.
1v2.
Our gen with
These are
combo,
them.
dude.
Combo in the
Car
gen.
I hate this
They're
shit,
sending.
bro. Our gen with combo.
You didn't go out car 3.
Zenon's been pissing off
Go
Renegade
down,
all
low down
day.
door. And one's L2. L2 weak Piggy.
Envy have good spacing here.
One's
They're
on
still
nades,
in the
low weak, guys.
util, Envy.
Car three,
Zenon
car
does
three,
not
car
die.
three.
The action kills one.
One shot.
Precision wins the fight. The action with
One
2.
on center. On bomb, touch bomb.
Any trades coming in? Maybe not. Final minute in the game, and Envy with a chance to play it. This has been happening the entire scrim. They're clutching up like a second before the OT kicks off. Can they actually win something, though? They saved it. Win their individual fights, right? Precision with Formal, Yaction with 2. Overwhelming what was left of Optic, and now Formal in the back of the base cleaning it up, but the damage is done.
They're gen.
We're in OT.
One shot. I'm winning for Gamma. One's a gen.
Ripping
Gen
1v1s.
shots,
Yeah,
though.
Descendant winning a lot of
Watch out,
1v1s in
watch
this
out,
scrim,
watch out.
for sure.
At
At a guess
What's our
percentage, do you
shrooms?
think being a pro player is 70% skill and 30% game smarts?
Weak third gen.
Skill is
Piggy.
more important than that? Aren't they kind of
Car weak,
one and the
two left,
same?
car two
Like,
left,
game smarts and skill, like, are you guess execution
One's
skill
One's
and
shrooms.
in comparison to like knowing the, I don't know.
R5,
They're both
R5
very
descendant?
important.
Go. Kim's on your thing, Sean. Kim's on your thing. I'm here.
Like, this is not to disparage, because like Ryan Noob has execution skill. He's incredibly nasty, but he might be an example of a player who's like got like overbalance in game smarts over execution. Does that make sense? He's immortal. Shot a lot of words there. Thank you for the YouTube follow. I think mortal. Appreciate it.
Sure, Could be our Peter walking in.
Like whatever you're lacking will be
Back pillar, Jackson.
your where you
Shrooms to our flag.
like how you lose when you lose. You know, like
I got a melee. One shot flag. What? One shot flag. Nice, guys. Two car two.
Piggy
Car one and car two.
Potamus
Car one
in
and car
this
two.
scrim?
Car one and car
Fuck yeah! Wait, what?
two. One's weak.
I got that gen.
Oh, Piggy.
on me?
I got
Come
it.
on.
Got it.
Car
Piggy
one,
Potamus.
One shot, car one.
So I think like
That's when I left.
somebody like Ryan Noob reads the game in a way where he's got like probably more of a game
Rebound.
knowledge
And then on
ability than like an execution ability, and that serves him, but not well enough to be the best in the league.
One's red for that. Nice.
I feel like you need to have both, regardless of the weighting of the two.
Damage weak on touch. On touch one. Gaming. Good.
Like I feel like SSG right now, maybe they're lacking in like a more.
Watch out, flag precision.
I don't even know how to explain this.
Precision.
He's got ghost melee. Inner flag.
You have to kill a guy.
SSG with like suppress and foul might be sort of the opposite problem.
Just good Halo right there.
Indirect.
Damn good Halo.
My God, 1 year
P1,
on
wait.
Prime sub. Indirect
P1,
Adam,
guys.
you go. Welcome back.
Nice.
Optic are in trouble, kind of, right? The bomb in their base.
Shut up, front base.
One shot the car jump.
Trying to see whether or not Envy actually clutched this up. But welcome back, Adam. Much love, man. Happy 1 year.
One's gonna be up here somewhere. I'm up here.
Final 2 minutes. Bomb's still there. He's going to auto reset. Nobody touching
On
that.
camo, camo.
Camo important here.
Guys.
Bound with 2, 3 dead,
Bomb center,
4 dead. Descendant last up.
I'm getting bomb.
Big kill. Bomb rotate. They're giving up camo for this.
The first.
Pitano. Piggy.
Cool. That nade might chase him. Formal gets out of dodge.
Camo.
Legend off spawn gets the
Alright, flag,
camo.
Piggy weak. Flag, one shot Piggy.
And now Optic with camo control. All of Envy spawned up on the mat. 3v3. It's all up to Legend to make a crazy play with this. Or get them valuable intel. Just send him with a pinch finds the kill. Legend will chase that down. He naded Legend, got him one shot.
Bound can touch.
I think the team needs balance. If one has more game knowledge than a teammate, they got more execution skill. Yeah, there does need to be balance. You need like that's why it seems like the best teams that thrive are ones that have young players that are very mechanically gifted with veterans who understand the game and have been there, kind of have the experience to know like what the right play is in a given situation. So you need both, I think, to thrive.
One's already P10 on the flag. P10 on the flag. P10 on the flag.
But it sort of depends on the game a little bit too. It depends on the Halo. Because in Halo 5, I feel like execution skill dwarfed your you know what I mean? Like
top mid.
You were a freaking Power Ranger in Halo 5.
Top car, nading our door, just top car.
So you could be sort of brainless sometimes, but have insane execution and be a god.
To the flag.
So it kind of depends on the Halo game. It's just going to go to tie. Final 10 seconds. Optic with no real opportunity to plant this.
Wait, what?
Just fighting individuals. Precision wins this.
What the fuck? One shot Argen, Precision.
Found a hiding spot that Formal wasn't ready for. I think he was behind the back box. Formal missed it on the check. And it didn't matter. Even if he won that fight, they wouldn't have had timing. You can get a full team wipe and still not gain an advantage if you don't have game smarts, especially in OBJ. Yeah, I think game smarts dictate like knowing what position you want to get to. And then the execution is about like the speed in which you get there. And I don't know, there's a lot of like, you need game smarts for good execution in some regards as well, right? Because like you could throw it like an incredible nade, but if you don't understand the timing of when to use it, then it's like kind of a waste, you know? I don't know. They go hand in hand. You can't really excel as a player if you don't have both to a degree, right? But yeah, Halo 5 kind of had like a fuck you sort of gameplay where the mechanics were so wild and there was so much flexibility that you had as a solo player that somebody like Shotzzy, who I wouldn't consider, then again, Shotzi's ability to read his intuition, Shotzi's intuition is like 1 in a million too, right? It's not just his execution. I wouldn't consider him like street smart really, but he seems to have some sort of an intuition for games. He can read things really well. But it did really feel like with Splice that they could just kind of out individual their way through games without having to be super, like, I don't even know how to explain it. But there was more you could do as a solo player. You do have to understand Halo intimately to excel, no matter what, though. You can't just, like, stand in top mid and big dick your way through to success, you know? Like, you have to know how the spawns work and know how the timing of the spawns work to be an actual good player. And I'm guaranteed Splice knew that intimately. Eco balance Splice, he probably helped a lot, yeah.
He's so one.
I mean, Shotzzy had nothing but good things to say about Eco and his leadership when he played with him.
He's probably like back up, right side maybe.
Shotzzy, I think in the Optic podcast recently, he was asked like who he thought would be a better team between new SSG and new Faze, and he voted SSG. And I think mainly just because he knows the players.
No, I failed.
But just kind of gassing up the players on that roster, thinking they had a better chance of success with the way that the rosters are shaking up. Formal off the AI scan, gonna catch the sniper here. As we jump into Forbidden CTF, and an immediate pull off the open. That's Renegade with the flag, Formal delaying it, Precision with a nice kill, takes very little damage, might give Envy some defensive opportunities here.
Watch out, I'm hit. Watch out, I'm hit.
Watch out on me.
Probably three dots.
One's a back flag. Where's the back flag?
Mohawk, guys.
He's Mohawk.
I mean, there should be a balance to that too, BJ.
One hit OE.
For everybody, this is not a male exclusive.
No, double back.
It's BDE. All right, it's Big Dick Energy is what we're talking about.
I'm in the background, guys. I'm in the background.
Got 3 guys on me, 3 guys sniping. 3 guys.
One's back here. He's
not even playing.
One vet, 3 young guns, something like that. Yeah. Actually been doing okay. They just seem to be getting traction too late, or they're not clutching up at the end. I don't know. They tied that. We actually get a tie for once.
Going top right pistol right now. Pistol weak on you.
The only maps that seem to tie are bomb though. Legend is the last survivor here with a hiding spot. I like this set of Legend. They went 3 dead.
I think what's background.
Envy with map control. Legend could pop out before the OS comes up and pick up off that damage on Precision here too for the easy cleanup.
Yeah, that's the guy background.
Cool. It's a good situation for Optic despite the pull. Piggy gonna die too. Make it 4v2. Yaxin in the hut. Might be weak.
Weak action.
Can you win this?
Up,
Big
up,
win.
one shot,
Big,
send it.
big win.
Drop the kill pool.
Gets damage into Senate 2.
Okay.
Flagpole.
Okay, flag and kill pool. Flag one done. Where's kill pool? He's kill pool still. Kill
Pull
pool.
down, get a pull down, get a pull down.
I'm
Pull down. Last guy right here. Jackson hit him twice, 3 times, 4 times. One shot back.
He's a freak on the stick.
One shot
Yeah,
back,
for
I'm
sure.
I'm watching this.
Much smarter player than people think in COD, for sure. He is smart, right? It's like he's not traditional smart. He has excellent like game sense, intuition. Like he understands the game and he understands the players that he plays against. He can read them. He knows how to read their rotations like really well, and knows how to position himself like in a way that they won't anticipate. He doesn't just use the shit just to use it. Like he knows how to like put himself in the right spots. And I think it's just intuition. Like I don't really think he just has a feel for the game.
One's our back flag. I'm not even fucking trolling.
The one's on, I mean, the right
home done.
He hit it.
I didn't get a chance to watch it too much, Adam. Just saw one game.
Nice.
So I can't really let you know. But it looked like it was competitive for a while.
Is that guy there the whole time?
Phase towards the end of the scrim started picking up pace and winning one.
There's the 2 snipes, both heads.
Okay. I'm just going.
John.
Makes me one shot.
For sure, Ryan.
Sniping our main ramp?
Weak.
There's 2 snipes.
Yes, yeah.
A little hard to answer. One of your best friends is on the team. Yeah, that makes sense, Hasty. Yeah, if you put him on the spot and you say like, oh, people that you team with in the past versus players he's never teamed with, obviously he's gonna pick the players he teamed with. Envy actually gonna get away with a plant here, and the timing's not bad for Envy to start cooking. OS is coming up. Precision taking faces. He finds 2. An immediate second flag. Or Envy getting greedy, or are they playing like gods? Precision finds 3. Where's the OS? They don't have it yet. Descendant in the 1v1. Wins it again!
Flag, bro. Descendant.
Descendant! Whether it's Renegade or Formal, he's been winning important 1v1s as they get 2 flags back-to-back in a minute of play. Should be there. Yep. They still don't have positioning for OS.
I'm looking to hop.
Envy just turned the freaking jets on and brought the game all the way back. Precision with multiple kills with a snipe. Descendant with that important 1v1. They're heated now.
What's up, and OV's up.
He's gonna lose those at this rate. Nice
Top
try.
weak. Oh, West is there too. Yeah, West is there too. One's on the pistol, kind of weak, and then 2 hitting our plasma. Guys going our hut, trying to get our hut.
Envy had potential. They beat TSM in the LVT Pro Series on what, Thursday? Earlier in the week, Wednesday.
Our snipe, one's gonna be on point.
TSM is 2nd seed for the upcoming major.
On our hut. On we main up, guys.
Oh my word.
Try to get their hut, guys. Try to get their
Finally went. He trades it though, right? Descendant still traded that fight.
Slower.
Formal dropping his shit on in there just for the confidence boost. Something's getting smashed. Oh.
Our plasma's one shot, pick absolute.
Yeah,
our plasma's one shot. Our plasma's one. Nice.
Legend picks up off Formal's damage. They found an opening on the right-hand side, though. Renegade dead.
Hit him twice, man.
Descendant should be an easy cleanup for Bound, and Legend in position for a god-tier flag run.
Wait, no, one shot.
Legend's not going to miss a beat in this. The spawns are open behind him, though. But do they have timing to get to it? Formal didn't clean up that kill in top mid. He might miss the map.
We can run this.
Yeah, we gotta kill.
He didn't fade in far enough when he dropped, and then I don't think he expected to nick the edge at all. Bound is 4-13. Cobalt Hunter, thank you for the follow. This might be GG's. Envy. Formal after falling off the map. The flag gets stopped midway through. The return comes in, Descendant with the snipe, and Envy walling off the flag as they guarantee their 2nd win in the scrim. Finally.
30 seconds per.
Formal looking not happy about this one, man.
It's just literally like not playable if they have 2 snipes in OV. Like there's literally nothing you can do.
Makes everybody gods, bro.
Rough choke for sure. Formal didn't clean up that kill on top mid that he had the opportunity to clean up, right?
The dumbest shit with the snipe as well.
Let's listen to this.
Holding a tight angle while he's like fucking 2-shot. Trying to go for no scope out. He's like, oh.
Damn, we're dogging on Precision for playing strategically with the sniper. Basically like saying the guy's being a bitch for like hugging the wall tightly while he's 2 shots. It's like, well, got to do what it takes to kill Optic. I'm going to watch Renegade POV for this live fire. Place to watch the Nemesis scrims. Are they happening right now? Because I would be happy to watch Nemesis scrims, but I wasn't aware that they were happening.
King of the hill.
Don't see anybody on Nemesis Live currently. The thing about Nemesis scrims is they are in, I mean, if you're in Europe, I guess it's
like
fine.
triple F
It's a different time
here.
zone, right? So
I
they
don't know how many
typically
you're seeing at green, but
start
a lot left.
scrimming a lot earlier. So by the time I get on to watch scrims, they're at the tail end of theirs and just kind of finishing up. Why aren't you covering scrims when Optic isn't playing like Friday? I took a day off, TT. Is that okay? I took 2 days off. I missed an Optic scrim yesterday. Optic scrimmed Complexity yesterday.
Like, nice, man.
Whether when I take a day off, I mean, I do try to consider like whether or not Optic is happening. It doesn't have to just be Optic. If something important is happening, I don't want to take the day off, but I also have to like have a life too, you know, outside of the stream. So I chose Friday, Saturday. I had to spend some time with my girlfriend. And, you know, ridiculous. I feel bad honestly because we had a lot of momentum last week, and I didn't want to miss the timing. But I looked at the matchups and I figured like, okay, I'm missing SSGSR sucks. I didn't want to miss that. Nobody in SSG was streaming, and then we missed Optic Complexity. But it is what it is. What am I gonna watch while I'm eating dinner? I know. Fuck, bro.
Tom in the event weak.
Don't you fucking dare have a life.
Might be top cutscene, I'm not sure.
No, it's like I am committed to this, and I wanna be here and give you guys a show, and I like my job. I like what I do. I'm very blessed to be sitting here hanging out with you guys watching Halo screen. But I also you know, enjoy getting a day or two off in a week.
In the event, pick a week in the event.
Beautiful snipe at a Renegade. Pick the right POV at the right time. Renegade cooking with his snipe off the open. He's got a single bullet left. Got that low reticle positioning. The player comes up a ramp when they enter the doorway. So he's actually well placed for this. Backs off of precision wisely. Should be their hill though. Nades will clean him up. Does he call that out to anybody, or does he just go beeline for his sniper? He might.
Fuck.
What am I paying you for? Wait a sec. You're paying me, War Turtle? No way. I need proof.
He's turning.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Ah, that's fair. War Turtle, only War Turtle can say that. And BJ. They have a... They got me committed.
One shot back green. On the positive, pillars.
Pro team POV breakdowns? Pro team POVs? What do you mean? Protein or pro team? Optic with the first hill, and Envy with a lot of presence on the second here. Camo's now up. Loses the 1v1 to Precision, who doesn't leave the ground. Can they get Camo, though? Envy might have collected Camo off that Chaos there. They pushed out the opposite lanes. Your Brewers swept the Dodgers. I'm not sure what to do with that information. Does that sucks? I guess that sucks.
Two on me, mud.
And Daddy Sluss, yes. Of course, Daddy Sluss. He's just on the chat right now. Or he might be. I don't know.
All day.
Which pro team eats the most protein? Probably a Druck, wherever TSM.
He went cuts.
Maybe Trippy and Faze. Somehow hit the body of the way up. But good looks at it, Envy. They tie the game. Full sniper for Renegade. No missed bullets yet.
He's on the pistol. We're gonna be on the pistol now.
All-time top gifters? Ooh, it should be on my Twitch page. There should be a leaderboard. Hardy, and then I think War Turtle is second. Hardy might be number... Wait, what about Redguard? Is Redguard still on that thing? Redguard is like a fabled...
Just sitting back right now. He's gonna come in during a second.
He's like a legend. He's like a folk legend.
One shot left. He's like cuts.
We had one... Twitch user named Redguard over the course of a weekend drop about 1,000. It was pretty nuts. Close to 1,000 subs over the course of a weekend. And then he never joined the chat again. I played some Halo with him.
And
then that was
Sunday's gonna be close after that. He's gonna be close, like in A maybe or A plot. Yeah.
On my Twitch page though. Are you on PC or are you on your phone, PJ?
He's not hitting it. He's just holding a thing.
Yeah, he's stamina.
Top tower weak shooting and dice. I'm dead. Top track. That's Piggy.
Alright, elbow.
If someone is in the middle of falling off the map and one shot is there any benefit to killing them?
One hit up there.
And one shot
Nice.
is...
Go, bro.
Wait, if they're falling
Could be
off the
nesting,
map,
that's Green Hill, I think.
there's no benefit to killing them if they're guaranteed dead.
One training or something.
If you expose yourself to getting sniped by them or something, then it might be a bad idea to even engage with it, right?
Training.
Unless you want to steal the kill from your teammate, you can steal the
Yeah,
kill.
I'm just playing for camo.
Shoot him one time and
Back
steal the
to one
kill.
second,
Someone
like
going
one
someone going top A. Someone going top A weak. You have camo.
Nah, Jay can't be number 2 all time. There's an all time. He's looking for an all time leaderboard. In my mind, it would be Hardy and then maybe
They're
Redguard
shooting me out of camo.
and then
dude.
War Turtle and then maybe Karma or Norm.
Watch on us. Watch on us, on.
Karma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going green,
Center first guy. It'd be like bottom mid.
Yeah, no, I definitely steal the kill. I get hate for that.
Two on west.
I would definitely just shoot the one guy who's getting repulsed just to steal the kill.
I don't see anything.
Go back to your I think.
Beauty.
Hold on.
Watch the middle down.
Saves that one bullet for Precision's face. They're a sliver away from a cat, but Optic give a lockdown now. Got him on spawns. Back A's open again. Could be overextending dummies. There it is.
Back kill me. Back in 2 shot. Back in 2 shot. One pillar.
Pillars on me.
Close weak.
Biggie.
Close weak. Close weak and.
One
Damn.
shot pillars. Back me. One shot pillars.
Interesting seeing Renegade early jump out the door like that. Kind of a risky way to
One
chow.
shot pillars. He's just gonna get it. He's just gonna get it.
Come on, come on.
Can they save it? Last second, Optic in the hill. A sliver out. They won't do it.
Yeah, I know.
Envy tied up at 2-2 with 3 minutes.
He saw me top tower.
What's up?
Dummies.
Wow.
One shot fucking C, one shot C.
Envy kind of working them in individual fights, man. Like collectively. I don't know. Precision, Descendant.
One green.
Jackson's had some excellent moments this scrim.
Just a green.
Maybe just Precision Descendant specifically when it comes to these 1v1s, but
Yeah, I'm nading the vent.
Yeah, one's that's the dice. That's the dice right now, okay?
Alright, I'm gonna flank the
those individual fights are important, man.
Pretty.
Not staying on death cam. Yeah, no, he's snapping off his death cam real quick.
One's elbow. One's elbow.
One's like cuts. One's like cuts and elbow.
He missed a good one
Yeah,
with the camo
bottom
earlier.
tower one. And
Dude
mud.
gets
And mud.
pinched. Promo is an easy cleanup. Should be able to keep them off the snipe and away from tower.
Nice.
Good looks at him bound. Off the rack. Finds the snipe, cleans him up.
One's cuts money, I think.
Cuts, one shot.
Optic still with tower side spawns. The advantage for this hill, you want to be spawning tower side. It might change with Precision coming out with those kills. We'll see. Envy with numbers now. They'll look to flip the map, but bound the last survivor is back tower. Optic spawning A. Envy flipping the setup by pushing out C here.
Hey, look at this chemical map.
Bounds a solo man. He's got to try to make a play by himself. He dies immediately. Renegade with Precision. That's a big 1v1. Should be able to bait and switch their way to camo control. Cleans up Jackson.
Cuts.
Legend is solo man and C should have the kill.
Fighting on.
I think he's cuts side. I think he's cuts side.
In the vent, Piggy.
A lot of good hill progress for Envy here.
Just give me a second.
Just up it. One's on the pistol.
Renegade's been out of play with this camo. This has not been ideal. Good 5. Holy crap.
Inside of cuts, one shot.
That was beauty. He walked off. Beautiful triple for the spree.
A lot of time here. One training bound. I have your elbow, okay?
You win push. You money.
That's a really good way to take that fight at sandbags, is to use a late jump at the sandbags there. Because the way that area of the map is set up, it's one of the best spots in the map to use a late jump. You walk off and shoot him as you fall, and then the sandbag provides cover. While you late jump, your head full goes below the sandbag, right? So you can full disappear and then jump back into the fight because of the way that the cover is laid out.
One shot.
Making late jump tech very valuable in that spot on the map. Good clutch hill out of Optic, man. Clutch hill. Having an insane game. Yeah, that one life right there was clean as hell. It didn't start good though, right? He was out of play for a long time with the camo, but it worked out. Should be able to find Descendant. Descendant a weasel! Piggy there now! Descendant 1 bullet from death, repulsion, Renegade into the air, and then got out through dummy door, perfectly replaced with Piggy.
My God.
Full shielded, cleans it up. Is that enough to stop this, though? Optic got a lot of time while that was going down. Renegade's going to die for guaranteed. Descendant with a sniper. G slides out to cuts, doesn't hit the bullet, but should. Piggy dies to bound. Bound with 2! No way. Misplay at Envy, bro. I don't know how they both die. Descendant ran through mid, not checking cuts. He should have been ready, you'd think. After getting that sniper, he wasn't ready for the dummy spawn. Bound got away with murder. Good spawn awareness at a Renegade.
2 in Joe.
He spawned dummies. They're going to be A. He cuts it off, but dies.
One players. And bigger.
Envy kind of threw that snipe control. I don't know. I feel like they could have held that. Descendant should have been able to wipe out Bounty in an instant.
Back again. Piggy.
I'm here. I'm nading you, bro. Watch
Just need to
out.
Doesn't matter.
Back in one shot, your side, your side.
Watch your back in.
One shot, so they're both one shot.
10 seconds to camo. Optic not worried about it though.
I put my name,
Gotta win this on Piggy. G slides at it. That angle full commit him though.
He's in the 2 1 shot. He's in the 2 1 shot.
Scamming.
Envy with presence here. Envy could save this hill. That snipe was down at B as well, so somebody at Envy might have it. Numbers advantage to them. They're giving up hill at this rate, bro. Cleans up the action. We gotta go fast. I don't know if they can make it.
It's done. Don't go for it. Don't go for it.
Legend says don't go for it. Ooh.
I'll be time.
One descendant. He's doing the jump. Missed the jump
Missed it
twice.
twice.
One shot mud.
I'm trying to watch your next shot.
Training.
Let me cut, remains.
Watch your training. Watch your back in. There's two
Yeah,
green.
one's mud again.
One's gonna be next with
Such a valuable play at a Renegade.
What I mean? One shot.
He's catching them off guard. All of them right now.
Dummies action.
Nice work.
Dummies, elbow weak.
Training. Watch out.
The enemy is QT?
Bottom nest. He's bottom nest. This corner is bottom nest.
Elbow.
Don, his bottom's under you, okay?
Watch out.
Get it? Nice kill.
I'm pushing out 2 of you.
So awkward. He's sitting there camo. Somebody with QT managed to get to nest positioning and then snap back to B there. All while he was fighting a different fight.
I'm here, bound.
Optic come out with the win. They got tons of hill presence now. They're pushing the hill out. Can he get there fast enough to make this useful where he's going to be?
And nice.
Wait, B side if you can.
Watch out, tower.
Nice cleanup.
2-2. Top tower, shelling out.
Lots of time for Optic. Lots of time.
Over top tower, push.
Bad name.
Top tower, 1 shot, absolute. Top tower, 1. No. Those one, also send it. That top tower, still 1. Precision, 1 7. Pillars to mud up and
Such a bad range to use the combo.
His elbow, I think. Go to tower, maybe?
See, that's the risk that you take on when you charge combo. Is you kind of forced to use it in a situation like that sometimes.
That's after that. I'm tower weak.
That combo did him a disservice.
On your stairs weak. Your stairs weak. Wait, what? Nice.
Nice.
Just pre-fire it?
Time.
Yeah, he
Time.
did.
Make him push.
He's one shot.
No way.
Flag that anyways, just get down.
What? No! Renegade lives! He's a bullet from death! Optic will win the game off that.
Nah, he keeps teleporting like that, bro. The whole game.
His internet's horrible and he just refuses to change anything about it, so.
Damn.
He killed me in 1 bullet. On the couriers.
What?
I swear.
Talk about descendant?
It was 1 UN and he killed me in 1 bullet.
Sniped you?
Yeah, he stabbed me with a bandit, I guess, too.
Sniped him with a bandit. Killed him in 1 bullet. What the hell?
I hated playing into that kid. 1,000 ping, you can start it though. I'm like, I'm playing for 500. How much you playing for? He's like, I'm playing for free, bro. You can start it. Like, okay. Alright. So I don't like you forever. Nice one.
Talking about Piggy? What are they talking about? Renegade somehow getting away with that was crazy, right? He was a bullet from death. Jackson, I guess, was caught like mid-nade throw or reload or something, not anticipating the reach out. Because Renegade had a lot of time. He missed like 2 shots. Did not get cleaned up.
I'll let his offer die and just sit there.
Yeah. I'm gonna fly cam and see what happens.
See what happens. Dead.
Both big.
Famous last words, bro. Famous last words. Oh, they ended it.
I'll take that.
Wait, somebody's just away from the game, I guess?
I keep dying the same way at the store. They got missing on Brandon.
Games are going good, Dizzo. Optic is up at least 9-2 right now. Sorry.
I came over myself. I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna do that at the tournament.
I think it's 9-2.
I keep just sliding the same nade every time.
Oh, dude.
This is the way.
9-2, yeah. Is it ABBA? ABH, 1992. I gave it the follow.
like
I was
spawning
born
for
in
this
92, actually. Let's go. It's my birthday year as well.
We flip a coin. It's like, all right, you guys have camo snipe this time. Like,
Not even in top 20 gifters of all time? Wait, you managed to find it? Where's, what's the top 5? You trying to get up there, BJ? Hey, man, I still love you. It doesn't matter.
Did Bounce say anything, or you just leave?
I just left.
I just got up and left. Okay. Hardy #1 with 920. Wow. And then Redguard, is he near that? 800 something? 920 is incredible. $8.99. Yeah, so the crazy thing about Redguard is that was all in a weekend.
That's the bound I'm getting today, huh? Cheese bound?
$8.99 in a weekend, bro. That was nuts.
Bouncing on my chat said, ask Bound if he knows what snailing a fist bump means.
775. Hey. Let's go, War Turtle.
Never been snailed?
You know what that is?
Yeah, I do.
How do you know what that is?
Cultured. I think it's where like you take like bunny ears and you like go under the fist.
Did you delete a clip?
Probably so.
Jiggle Peak Sprint Strafe meta, one of the worst metas in Comp Halo. I mean, I don't know. I've heard hunters say similar things about other techniques or about Halo 5 movement, etc. You know, it's like it could be annoying, and I understand like the criticisms, but I feel like that might be a tweet that was said after a really rough day of matchmaking or something. You know, like it might not always be the case. I don't hate the meta personally. Like I feel like we're at a point where stuff can be a little cheesy at times, but for the most part, it's the best balance it's ever been. And if you're doing like a sprint strafe, you're taking on a lot of risk to do it. Yeah, you're taking on a lot of risks. Like oftentimes I see people do it and just look foolish and then die. Or like they, even for like when I do it, I sometimes try to hit it and I time it improperly and my sprint eats my shot. So I didn't even shoot and I'm just doing a movement, you know? Better hope I made the guy miss because I'm not doing damage. Like if you want to output damage and use it effectively, it's actually very challenging. I don't know. Hunter's not bad at the game though, but like he plays against the top ranked players on a regular basis, and they're going to use that type of technique on him to the point where, you know, maybe he just had a rough grind, like it was tilted or something. Right?
He's in gold for sure, John.
The thing is, when you make tweets like that, there's a lot of people who don't know anything that will bandwagon.
Both. Oh my god, scared the fuck out of me. Batledge, 2 of them, dude.
Like that's what happened with my tweet the other day. Is like people don't know anything about the technique. They just see they hate it on principle, right? People like to hate things on principle these days. They have no idea what the balance of the technique is. BJ with 10. Damn good Halo. Out of nowhere. Let's go, BJ. You freaking goat. Man making moves up the tier list now. Up the leaderboard. Up the leaderboard. Let's freaking go, BJ. Isplitz, Argano, Do Ryan, Consuolio, Ninjash, I think. Scotty. Wait, it was Ninja Shizoku. Ninja Shizoku, my bad. Scotty, Bam Bam, 3000J, Cali Vizzle, Goomster, and Kermit Sad. Welcome. Now you're in the top 20. Does that put you above Daddy Slush? You're still neck and neck.
Godlike. Have you.
Let's go, BJ. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the top 20. Big plays. Yeah. It's hard to agree with him, and it piled on with LT Zoom and ledge jumping. Oh, shit. Yeah, the late jumping.
He's main pit, one.
LT Zoom I find kind of cheesy.
No, bottom mid.
But it's also because I don't use it.
Trust Sax Jackson. Once he probably going Sax, I'm gonna die. Okay. One tower. Oh my god, one tower. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Bottom tower again.
This is pure chaos and foremost POV, bro. We're fighting center map for oddball.
I heard it. One tower playing for it?
By 1. Thank you, man.
One shot on camo, guys. Absolute. One's a cat. He's camo corner. He hasn't popped it. Just popped it. Camo corner. Not moving.
This is the way.
A cat. 2-9 at least.
Okay. Diamond in the rough. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Appreciate it. Jackson trying to get away with a rotate here to play the ball at center map.
More gold, I think.
I'm surprised he even went to pipes. There must be players in pipes, or else he wouldn't run it that direction, right?
He just fires me, I guess.
Piggy came out and won his fight at Renegade.
Absolute main pet. Absolute main pet. One turbine.
Formal caught compromised
One
here.
shot up,
Somehow killed Piggy. Somebody got involved. I think it was Legend off a team cross.
Top tower's gonna shoot you, careful. Let's go. Top tower.
Allow
building.
Formal to trade it.
One in there.
Ball once.
But Envy with team spawns at A should be able to get a couple seconds of ball.
Okay. Top tower.
Remember weak. Bottom main.
It's cool that we have. Yeah, I agree. I think that the whole tech with the sprinting and strafing is something that wasn't being used a year ago, like at all.
More ball.
It wasn't really relevant, and it was only because of the way that the game was updated with the nerf to the strafe inertia that has like made it so relevant. Wow, good execution.
I'm just gonna
Formal
push.
finding just the face on 2
Tower, one
targets
shot, Yax, absolute silo. You guys
with
silo
no
above
damage
me.
returned.
You guys silo above me.
And just
One
hitting
silo, one.
shots.
Tower, I think.
But yeah, having a new dynamic added to the game like that, I think this late in the life cycle is good. It's nice to have something new to learn and to look forward to.
Needles.
One much more than Lucid, but we're comparing only infinite timeline. Well, Lucid never won during Halo 5.
Truck guy's absolutely piggy.
Oh, but you're talking about infinite. Okay, I see what you're saying.
On grapple and one's one shot Trippy or something.
Has 2 tournaments on Lucid?
Yeah,
Yeah, he does. He has 2 tournaments on. He's only played 2 tournaments since they split.
One shot.
One shot. Sneaky.
What's interesting with Formal is he outplaced Optic while he subbed for Sentinels, if you guys remember that.
What?
He
Okay,
subbed in for an event, and they outplaced Optic, I believe, with Sentinels in, I think, like top 3 or 4 in Raleigh, the first event.
Long.
Next right now. Going in bottom mid.
One shot bottom mid, precision absolute.
Left cam.
Hitting half wall, one shot.
Sure, yeah, people will still 5 you if you hit the tech.
We're long. Long and one.
There's more to it than just knowing the input, right?
Red on me, red.
To make yourself tricky to hit.
Elch.
One shot.
Niels will came on.
One shot below Belledge.
Sure.
On grapple Trippy and then one's.
Yeah, and I think that's the issue with Twitter is people see something they don't like on principle, and they just assume that it's destroying the game without any actual, like, critical thinking applied to how it works and the balance of it all. They just think it's not Halo. You know, this is just not Halo.
I think they're both on ball.
Because they get to decide what is and isn't Halo. You know, it's like...
Back session him once. Shot.
Rarky!
That is just good Halo right there.
The GOAT!
Damn good Halo.
My God! 10 gifted out of Rarky. Wait, where's Rarky on the leaderboard, BJ? He's got to be up there. Rarky with 388 subs total in the channel. This man's been moving for a long time. Wait, Rarky might be above Karma. He might be actually like top 10 or 5. Bro, Rarky, you go. 388 is nuts. Droopy, Mean Green, Drackle Tepes, Big Mac Smack, Fabricator, Sylvanu, Brewlord,
He's playing for me.
Trem, 123 Canuck fan, and I don't want to change it later. Welcome. Has to be a way. There has to be a way for what? You mean right here, right now? This is the way? Rocky, appreciate you so much, man. Hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you for coming by the stream, brother. SLC is going to be excellent. I'm looking forward to it, man. We've been building for a long time. Waiting in anticipation for a Halo land, finally.
That's not even him.
Much love, guys. Welcome, Big Mac.
I can look at that in a second.
Karma has 478. Ooh, Rocky has 3, so they're 4 and 5. Okay, thank you, BJ. Rocky in the top 5 now. Norm is in the 300s, though, I think, right? Norm must be number 6, then.
Shut up in.
I spawn long.
Top red and top cat. Right, top cat. Top cat still.
Big place.
Done.
Needles wiki action.
I have a discount tower, nothing tower.
Final 12 seconds of the game. Last push attempt here out of Envy.
Never mind.
They're not going to make it to this rate. Oh, they played it. Renegade played it. I take it back.
Top A, weak.
What the hell?
365. Oh, he's right there.
One's on new, sir. Here, one shot on me.
Should be GG's off 3 dead. Descendant G sliding into bottom 8 does force a trade. But with the numbers advantage, in 6 seconds to close it, this should be it right here. Big place. No, at 99. Legend on top. Envy a fairly good team, but I see at least one play a game that is a big head scratcher that makes their match turn to the other team.
Here we go.
Yeah, is that just like a lack of discipline and experience in comparison to some of the top teams, right? Like the ball hold that they had in Streets earlier in the scrim today. How did they fumble that, right? Like they've had some moments. They've had huge comebacks and then just
Camos aren't.
No ability to clutch out the OT. That Aqua, or they tied Aqua Bomb, right?
Hitting main pit.
Forbidden CTF was pretty beautiful to witness, though. They pulled that off nicely.
Needle jump, guys,
They've only won CTF,
One shot Neil Jackson.
which is
One tower,
interesting.
tower,
Optic, again, they barely won Origin CTF, Optic. And Envy beat them on 2 other maps.
Main pit and camel jump now.
Last guy. He was one shot last.
Shotzzy won Worlds in 2018, the last Halo 5 Worlds event.
Ball two shot, guys.
And he'd only been in competition since like 2017. He hadn't been around long.
Bottom main action weak. One's gold. Glass.
Good peach shots at a formal. A little preoccupied.
Oh my god.
What?
Just quit.
Quit?
Up gold.
Yo, low key though. That is deserved body disrespect, bro. What the hell was that? Descended.
Let's go separate. The batteries. One shot.
Spot baby.
Did not go for a beat down.
Add the tower across.
He was a bullet from death that entire fight.
One shot. Descendant. Needles weak. Two neals both weak.
My nade didn't do damage. Okay.
So they just told the man to quit, and then he folds. They dive out center map. They dive center map and die immediately.
Oh my god, one
almost had it.
On the commando, not moving in the close
That's a moment where formal sensitivity might get him, right? Like,
two tower, one
he's got this like slow, kind of patient sensitivity setting that has him hitting his bullets, but like in that 1v1, if he was a little faster.
A-cat weak position. I'm gonna die. LT aimers just destroying me across the map.
Got joked? Yeah, I mean, it probably looked weird as hell at his POV. Probably looked weird as hell. He also probably thought the kill was guaranteed, so he didn't beat down. 1-800 oof.
Send it to one's on stacks. Camel one.
All this chaos in only 21 seconds out of Optic, nearly 2 minutes into the round. And heavy rotating. They will. Heavy rotating ball to C. Some scrappy seconds here. Renegade on top of it. Getting pinched that tower.
Yeah, I just evaded him.
What?
Wait, what?
One's VR, one's VR.
One shot tower, descendant. Absolute drunk.
So they had ball back tower, Renegade cut it off, he dropped on top of Yaxon, nobody played it. It's like stuff like that, right? Envy just hand-delivered Optic at ball setup. They didn't play the ball. Like, how did that just happen? Yaxon off a pinch, Renegade does not need to play this. He dives off the map, Renegade somehow alive. Nade's blowing up left, right, center. I'm surprised he didn't die earlier. Nice win on Descended. He can't get the ball easily. He grapples it. Nice clean work. Pound was calling out the grapples location on the floor there too.
Backside though.
I play him 5.66. Almost on 3.56 now, which is not slow in general, but for pro play, it exposes him.
He's like just standing there.
Maybe a little bit. It's slow in comparison to many other pros, for sure, but it's not slow.
Fuck. One shot got absolute suck guys. Position. One the ball. Glass weak precision. He's still
I also feel like his whole aim style is not really about speed.
Golden and long.
Like,
playing for John.
It's more about just like intentional pacing and accuracy than it is about being like the fastest. His reactions are quick though when he needs them, but like should he have even won that 1v1? Probably not, right? Like he was at a disadvantage to begin with in that fight, I'm pretty sure.
Bad pitch or something?
Needle's a shock weak. Yaxon's piped are weak.
7 look max input threshold, so it ramps up faster a little bit maybe.
He's weak, Super.
That's lower than the default setting.
Yeah, he's bottom up.
I don't know, like who are we to doubt the man's process? I can't sit here and backseat game this guy.
Heaven.
Last guy alive.
What Formal says goes, bro. I got no insights. No recommendations. He's figured out his own thing.
Add the crosser.
His playstyle is the way that it is, you know?
One C-put.
Top tower, Piggy. I'm gonna get him weak for you, John. Hang on.
Yeah.
He's bottom, I think. One stacks just
and it's like you have legend for that, maybe. You know, if you want somebody with a fast Twitch sense, like Bound Legend,
gold.
he might make 5-10-10 look slow because of the way, because the way that he approaches aiming, he might make it look slower than it is. You know. 168. That's not bad. That's definitely not slow. Everybody's got a different preference.
C-plot maybe? Yeah, C-plot. One shot, Piggy. One shot, C-plot. Backside low one, Piggy.
Good players practice until they get it right. Great players practice until they can't get it wrong. Huh.
And Silo, C-plot now?
Would you even say that Legend is? I guess it's practice for him, but he's also just like
behind me somehow.
He just grinds. He just goes. But I guarantee, yeah, there's definitely
one tower,
specific
yeah, absolutely.
intentional practice that's happening.
And top 2 guys in tower. 2 guys in tower.
We're step. Okay, wait.
Good players grind till they get it
Okay,
right.
okay.
Great players grind
On
till
tower,
they
dropping on you too.
get it wrong. They grind because
Come
they're
off.
obsessed. They've got
Top
nothing
A
else.
weak. Dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on. 2 tower. Guy in A was weak. I didn't place. Still weak.
Shroud and MK, no wasted inputs
Needles weak.
to
Needles weak. Needles
aim,
weak.
One shot
to no
needles, one shot
corrections.
needles.
It is
Like
super
also-
clean watching players
Look at
aim
them for me.
without like overcorrecting,
I see.
without moving in such a way that they have to do
Okay,
any
so-
sort of
so-
extra unnecessary reticle movement.
I got back to you.
So bad. Dude.
And Formal's not perfect, right? Like he got descoped hard a second ago, but the way that he track descended on the jump right there, while being
One
descoped
shot
there,
needles, like
like from the hip, he track descended the full
Hit him
jump.
once, twice.
Very steady with the shot.
One shot needles.
And
One
that
shot
in
needles.
ranges
Walking out
like
batteries.
that.
Just full scamming bottom middle. One
Yeah,
shot.
he won the
shot bottom
1v1
middle.
with descended. That was big. Every time he wins it, he has something to say though.
One shot needles and one's my mango.
one
Mango
shot
bomb
needles.
tower. Bomb tower. Mirror spray.
One shot bottom here. One shot
I'm
bottom
back to
here.
you, back to you, Ben.
Nice.
Here.
Yeah, Lucid and Faze in
Jump.
general have been super. They've been putting a ton of work in, bro.
This guy shooting you?
Ton of
See how
work.
like map.
Yeah.
It's good to see Optic with some regular practice though.
From beer, from beer.
Optic had their LVT match today, or Thursday, sorry. They had multiple scrims back to back at this
Tower
point.
shooting weak on the boxes. Like 2 tower.
Two bottom here. Let's do.
First steps, one shot.
One tower
They
on the
got
box. One on the box,
Shopify
box,
again
box.
tomorrow,
Send it to him.
in case you guys aren't already aware.
Down the corner.
Shopify Optic scrims tomorrow.
I'm looking at new. I'm looking at new.
Nice.
Top quarter, top quarter, main balance. He's gonna be
Might be
balanced.
the last one that they play too.
Position once.
Main spray, main.
Yeah, 10 seconds. So spawning nice. He's on the middle.
Top quarter, weak picking.
One shot.
Needles weak. Send it. One shot needles. Send it. Now full weak. 2 guys weak.
No,
on it.
no.
They're all weak. They're all fucking one. They're all one. I'm not
Great
sure.
damage out of Formal. Bound cleans up all 3, and they win the round off time.
Yep.
Nice, good looks.
Yep.
We're getting down to the tail end of this. That might be Scrim. I think they have a Fortress CTF. That might be the last game in the Scrim. If they opt to not play Slayer, we might be watching Fortress CTF as the final Scrim match. We're 13 games in, assuming I got this correct. 10 to 2 is the score, with 1 tie.
That's just good Halo right there. That's
Lavish.
Damn good Halo.
My God, 5 months with Prime Gaming. Let's go. How you doing, Lavish? Watching Optic, man. We got no complaints. Welcome back, though. Alex, what's up? I'm good today. We took a couple days off, but we're back. It's good to be back. I was expecting a chill stream, and it has been. Was not anticipating Optic scrims. We're eating good on a Sunday. Usually we're busy doing an event, though, right? This has been a pretty relaxed weekend. We're usually like locked into some sort of a qualifier tournament, or LVT's running something. There's been no LVT this weekend. I think it's kind of different.
Low wolf.
Old man fingers don't move anymore. Ooh. Golf sounds fun though, Ryan. I don't really have any golf experience, and at some point in my life, I would like to hit a proper course. I played a ton of mini golf, but that's like not, you know what I mean? It's just for fun.
Shoot these LTMers.
I've actually never been to a proper golf course.
Weak shot. You okay.
Sniping spiral.
Let's go, let's go.
Actually, I don't know.
Just outside.
Renegade beelines for snipe off the opening
That's what
strat
I'm
as
playing.
expected. Does not get out with a play this time. Legend will collect it.
One more spiral weak and one
Optic with
top
OS
tower weak, I
control,
think. Send
because
it.
I guess they do win the opening strat, but still got to look for that sniper.
Top tower sniping, I think. Send it. One shot spray.
Relatively even.
That's our sniping.
Legend
God.
precision in a
Look at
head-to-head.
He's-
What's
Oh,
descending?
Just sniping. One shot.
No way. He doesn't see him yet.
Best player?
He's whipped 2
How is
nades.
he not whoring that?
Bro,
Ring through, ring through,
what
ring through.
the
How's he not
actual
hearing
fuck
that?
is goodness?
Ring two.
Yeah, they're ring through. Or ours.
You hit with that. You hit with that. You hit with that.
Yeah.
Nah, that's actually crazy right there.
Absolute.
He'll die.
From this, then.
Renegade chases descended down with 2 stickies. Neither connects. He gets out to bottom mid, then dies in a 1v1 with Piggy. Like what?
They're ring wall. They're ring
Pure
wall.
shenanigans,
They're ring
bro.
three now. He was weak. Piggy.
You would hear the stickies whizzing like over your head though. Like descendant didn't even bother to look at it.
S1, different biz. Eating.
That's foul, also, guys.
Talk about
Top
practice.
spiral. Someone's ring two. Fortune.
One shot on me.
Low left Yaxon. Low left Yaxon. And one's low right as well. Oh, wait,
Faze looking great, leading to SLC. I mean, until they play Optic and SR, like, you could say they're looking great with every other matchup, sure. But Optic SR is, you know, we got to see that happen. Apparently, Optic Faze will be scrimming on Wednesday, so don't miss it, guys. This is their, what might be their final scrim with the Juggernaut before the SLC tournament. Sagar converted the Prime to a Tier 1 sub. Sagar, that's a big deal, brother. Thank you. Tier 1 subs mean a lot, guys. For the Partner Plus program, we're trying to hit 300 this month. I don't think we're anywhere close, but if we get 300, we get a 70-30 split, which is a big deal. Because we're at 60%. We get 60% revenue for every sub. We get 70 instead. Thank you, Sagar, brother. I appreciate that. Put it on your calendar. What, for Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, Faze are going to trial by fire. We're going to find out whether or not Faze's practice will pay off in a scrim versus Optic. Optic are back in practice mode as well, so a good test for sure.
2S1 just holding.
This is what I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. I hope that follows through. You never know with scrims. You know what I mean? Like we'll get dates and it doesn't always go as planned. But just put that down as a tentative. Yes, for now, for the Optic scrim. Faze. Good damage out of Renegade, cleans up one. That pre-nade will do damage to Yaxon, and Formal overlooking it finds the pick. Good teamwork right there. They keep their numbers. Descendant out back base. Should be able to clean him up in this position. Almost trades it. That's a red bar right there for Renegade. Renegade was 3 shots, and a beatdown normally would kill him. Because he had a damage advantage, like a shield advantage, he got red barred instead of killed. It's a mechanic you see sometimes in the 1v1. Beatdown trade.
Our spiral weak, Jackson. Our spiral hit him 3 times below you.
Armchair Halo players are everywhere? Yeah, for sure. People come in, you know, giving recommendations to pros and they don't even really play the game. Speak about certain players like they know. For sure.
133 just walking at me?
Yaxon's there at least.
In low tower? Fuck,
Red bar. Red bar. When you have no health and no shields. It's not exactly a bug because it was in Halo 5. If you have like a 2-shot advantage over somebody and they 3-shot beat you down and you do the same, but you have a shield advantage of 2 shots, and instead of dying like you should, you'll go red bar with no shields and no health. And you'll stay alive. So there's actually benefit to doing extra damage to a player before you beat them down if you can. Assuming you're 3 shots to get beaten down, if that makes sense. Like, sometimes there's value to doing that extra damage because you get red barred and you live. But it's hard to like coordinate, like it's hard to intentionally make that happen. It sort of just happens.
I have demo.
Basement maybe?
I just need a buckety, bro.
Dude, holy shit. Side spawn also. I killed one.
Show basement. And basement and ring 2 killing me.
Do that, 2v2.
One side block in low spiral.
No different from sports fans. Yeah, that's very true. It happens in every sport and esport. It is what it is, you know. It's just kind of comes with the territory. Envy coming out with the first flag. Remember, Optic have only lost 2 games in this scrim. They were both CTF. They got beaten Forbidden. They got beaten Aqua. And they almost lost the Origin, but they clutched it up at the tail end.
What's the man's in this corner?
It's the final flag and the final game in scrim here. Envy looking to close it with a bang. Got some good opening damage off the pinch here, too. Legend Formal going to trade their picks.
One's spiral.
Descendant finds one. Bound off that. Should be able to clean it up. He'll find Yaxon. There still could be one. Yeah, Descendant lingering in the base as the last survivor. Renegade not worried about it. Doesn't win the fight with precision, though. Precision out tower here. As they hold the 50-yard line. Envy putting pressure on Optic. Optics, it is their worst game mode outside of Slayer. Like, Slayer is definitely very volatile, and I kind of never know what to expect. They could play exceptionally well. They could lose Slayer, too. Outside of Slayer, CTF seems to be their weakest, oddly enough. Bomb Fortress is not great. Aqua Bomb they've gotten a lot better at, but CTF they've gotten worse. Or other teams have, like, gotten better. I really don't know. What's up, Kelly? Kelly, welcome.
One shot piggy, absolute under me.
That's what the fuck?
Optic with a late pull here. Should be an easy return. Down dies an armory. Gonna make it harder for Renegade to get out with this OS. And the snipers are coming up here too. I like this rotate. Doesn't even play for OS. Plays for positioning out in front of the map to make it easier for his team. They might have it. Renegade drawing a lot of attention though by making that play. Alleviating pressure on Optic. Formal with the sniper. He's got to go crazy here. Nothing. Descending with the body from down low. That's a full snipe relatively for them to pick up. They'll have dual snipe control and a flag run. And off the OS. That's guaranteed for Envy. It'll be 2-0.
One shot.
Descending with 2 in the feet. Renegade could save this last second. Doesn't find the head.
Fucking miss, bro.
Ring 2 descendant on you.
Gotta be icy there. Descendant is a beast on the map right now. Multiple kills with the snipe, and he just re-upped on ammo from Renegade's corpse right there, bro. Descendant still hasn't died. He might be in the tower. Yep, low tower. That's Piggy. Piggy was snipe. Interesting. Unless he did die and handed it off.
I don't know. Left side somewhere.
When they first formed, they were godlike at CTF. Yeah, especially Forbidden. It was like one of their best maps. And now it's like one of their worst CTF maps.
Snipe, I think. And then one tower.
Damn. The angle of that repulse didn't matter, though. Renegade working the walls. Comes out with a peak shot win. Optic with a well-timed pull here. They might be able to get this. Down running it towards the elbow. Spawns are open everywhere now. This is kind of weird. I don't know why we ran it that way.
Yeah, I'm probably dead.
Ring one.
Our spiral, guys? Our spiral.
Envy could look for a counter pull off this. They will have it if Renegade doesn't find a way to make a play from the base. Could be GG's.
Come on. Here.
Optic under a lot of pressure. Good use of the repulse. Can he live here?
Guys, one shot, guys.
Piggy cuts it off. Beatdown doesn't even go through, I don't think, unless that guy's one shot. That might be GG's right here. Flag out in the open courtyard. They're on top of the return. Optic got to find a way to save it last second. Can they touch it? They will not. Envy with the plants for a 3-0.
Holy fuck, dude. Like, why can't we just get this shit removed?
Say what you will about the map, but they lost 3 CTFs, and that's kind of like a trend, right? Like, this happened in their Faze scrim, too. Optic Shyway confirmed it. Why we ran it that way? Samantha, welcome.
There's some fucking hiding, dude. People want me to take this map serious? Like, holy shit.
They end the scrim on that. Envy get the last laugh as they win the final map in the scrim. Formal's off. We can take a look at stats, guys. I'm actually kind of, it might be worthwhile to look more closely at Optic's gameplay on CTF because it does seem to be their primary weakness right now. The map is one thing, but they still lost Forbidden. They lost Aqua today. OG versus SR tomorrow. He said it right before they ended. Yeah, Blondie confirmed it too, which is awesome. OG SR, OG Faze, supposedly on Wednesday. LVT starts on Wednesday and Thursday. So we got LVT Pro Series as well, Wednesday, Thursday. This is going to be a good week of Halo. Faze versus Shopify on Monday, a week from now, I think, as we get back into it. No, he got off. It's all good. I guess that's going to do it for the Optic scrims. I'm not sure if anybody else is live and currently in scrim. Sparty was in scrim, but I think he's done. Let's take a look at the score stats in this one. We can take a look at Faze complexity too. And it's going to be a shorter day, I guess, for me, which is fine. We got a big Monday coming up. Next LVT game is Wednesday, and I'm not sure what the match is here. I'll tell you right now. Hold on. This upcoming Wednesday, the 23rd, we've got TSM versus Omit, and then we have SSG versus Complexity on the 24th. Should be fun. Not the highest tier, most like hotly anticipated matchups, though, right? Not a ton of LVT Halo this week, unfortunately. Only 2 days and only one matchup each time they stream. The 27 is going to be slick, though. That's Sunday, this upcoming, so the end of the week, this Sunday, Faze versus Envy and Optic versus Shopify. So twice in 1 week, we're getting Optic Shopify, but in a proper best of 7 $1,000 matchup. Sunday's going good, Samantha. We're just getting back into it. We took Friday, Saturday off, and good to have you guys hanging out as we get ready for our week, right? We should have a pretty involved week of Halo, a little bit less on the LVT side of things. Those Sundays exciting. The scrims themselves will be entertaining regardless, so feel free to come join me for scrims tomorrow, especially with Optic SR. For Faze Complexity, we can start there. It was 9-5 today. Optic 12-2 to Faze Complexity. I didn't really get a chance to watch it. Trippy was streaming the whole way through. We saw the end of their oddball recharge game that they clutched up. It was super close. They won the second round at 99. Complexity was at 99 about to win. And they last second pinched out the ball, flipped a setup, and won the game. Or won the round and then the game the next one. Trippy, while streaming, the top slayer in the entire scrim at nearly 300, 294, significantly more than Lucid by 33 in this scrim. I've had people come in and say that Lucid is like far better than his teammates. Doesn't always look that way statistically, that's for sure. Trippy doing a lot of work in this scrim. Not as much in the assist category. Lucid definitely picking it up there with 155, the most in the entire team. Hold on. Zero proof, but they are Twitch made. Delete it. Wait, what are you talking about? Most likely 3 p.m. Yeah, so Optic scrims typically take place at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. I'll be live at 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. That's the plan. That's usually how it goes. Faze scrims, SR scrim. If it's not Optic scrimming, the scrims actually have been pushed back an hour or pushed forward an hour earlier these days. Faze had a really early scrim today. It started at 2 Eastern. But I've been seeing a lot of 3 p.m. Eastern scrims. Like Faze is usually going live at like 3 p.m. or playing at 3 p.m. Don't like bomb on that map, yeah. Opti decides when to do the scrim and what maps they play for the selection of it, maybe. King Nick coming out with 272, by the way, the most kills, second most kills in the lobby, and the most on complexity, significantly above Ryan Noob, who's second in that category at 241. 250 kills out of Snakebite is pretty good looks for him. Much lower down here, surprisingly, you see Penguin at 211. Maybe getting shut down a little bit in the scrim, but coming out with 147 assists, which is the third most. Snakebite doing great in the assist category too. And he's got the lowest deaths, I think, in the entire lobby. So PJ definitely finding form with Faze. And I think part of the reason why Faze have been looking so much better as a team recently is Snakebite's definitely picked it up, man. He's been looking a lot better statistically in the scrims. Least deaths in the entire lobby. Pretty solid as third place in slays. Fourth in the lobby. And second most in assists. As far as damage dealt, Penguin kind of low in that category too. Maybe not his best day. Didn't seem to hurt them in winning the scrim overall, though. Does come out with a negative KD. Luce, on the other hand, with a high KAD of 170, but not the highest. Trippy with 1.76. Sorry, 1.70. Lucid takes the accuracy. No, Cherish with 63 accuracy for the highest in the lobby. Lucid with the most damage and most assists. So even though he's not cleaning up kills, he's definitely doing his job in every other category. As expected at a Lucid. 2,000 more than Trippy here too in damage. Nearly 3K. Bragging on Snakebite, but shit, man, for the first time. Wait, this is the first time he's ever been the player adapting to new teams' players over 12 years. Yeah. And it's something that we pointed out, but people in the end of the day, they see like a trend of statistics and they just start, the hot takes come out immediately, right? But yeah, Snakebite's had to do the most work finding chemistry with his team. Trippy, Lucid, Penguin have had a year of experience on Optic, you know, so knowing how they want to play around each other, how they like to work through things, significantly more experience. It's like night and day, bro. So it kind of makes sense that it took Snakebite a little bit more time. And we talked about the settings change too, though supposedly that was not like the biggest issue. It was more maybe about the chemistry being late to the roster. Anybody get like shut down on complexity today? Like Mental kind of picking it up in the assist category despite having 218 in the deaths. Overall in slays, it's not like a huge gap in slays, right? Like a really competitive scrim between the two of them. We got majority oddball time at a Lucid while doing all that damage and slaying that he did. Or this is, yeah, this is oddball carry time. Most goes to Mental. On complexity. Fly carry time split primarily between Ryan Noob and Mental. And Penguin and Snakebite. Let's see Optic. What the fuck would you know about fighting? Why you know about fighting? Dad bite. There you go. Optic Envy. 10-3 with 1 tie today. We tied an Aqua Bomb. Beginning of the stream, you mentioned UFC. It would be all over a Shyway UFC watch party stream. I don't have like a lot of like background or knowledge in the sport by any means. It's fun to watch sometimes because it's freaking like visceral, you know. Like I've seen some really good fights, but I'm not invested in the sport. Like I couldn't tell you anything about fighters and like their background or, you know, who's expected to win a matchup or, you know what I mean? Like it would just be, we'd just be casually watching as, you know, with very limited, I got no expertise. I'd be open to watching it though. Are there not like restrictions around that though? Like watching a sport like UFC, I would imagine there'd be like certain restrictions around like even whether I'm allowed to stream it or how I'd have to stream it. Optic got outslayed by Envy in 110-3, bro. What does that even mean? They got outslayed by Envy. 1,079 to 1,057. They got out-assisted by Envy. Envy had a better KAD. They put more damage down, fired more bullets. No, they put less damage down somehow, but they still cleaned up more kills off the damage. And they lost 10-3. Optic out-damaged NV by not by a lot, by less than 1,000. And it's not a huge gap in slays, but if you lose 10-3 in a scrim and you outslay, then there's definitely like moments that they had that they could have capitalized on objectively, efficiency-wise, or they threw leads away. Like we saw in Streets Ball, that blunder at the end, like they must have thrown away pivotal advantages or something, right? Like this, because they're very close to being exceptional is what we're seeing here. If they're outslaying, we saw Precision Descendant win multiple valuable 1v1s. In the chaos of it all, Optic just found ways to like clutch up and be more efficient when it counted. Most kills, in the scrim today is Precision at 309. Renegade behind him at 292. 309 kills out of Precision, the only one to break the 300 mark. And he did it while maintaining the highest accuracy, the second highest accuracy in the lobby, right behind Piggy. But a big deal to have 65% while you come out with the most kills. What's the damage stat looking like? Renegade with 85k damage is actually a little bit diffy for Renegade. Renegade's often cleaning up kills. Usually has less assists than the lobby, which he does. He has the least assists in the entire lobby. He keeps his deaths low as well because he plays well around Optic. They tend to... He's more like positioning oriented than somebody like Legend or Bound who dies a lot more. Look at Bound's deaths. Bound dies so Legend can survive, you know, oftentimes. It's 303 deaths, the most in the lobby. Maybe more than ideal. That's a lot of dying. As he goes negative in the KD at 0.86. Got a 1.28 in KAD. But Renegade doesn't often have a ton of damage, so seeing him as with the most damage in the lobby is good looks out of him. He had a good scrim today. 1.72, 1.24, 64 accuracy. Looking like the MVP statistically on Optic today. Though I'm curious about Formal, his assist work, right? Formal coming out with the most assists in the lobby, tied with Piggy at 249 kills. Got shut down a little bit in the Slays category, going negative overall. Had a lot of damage, though. Second most damage in the lobby. Descendant right behind it with Precision there, too. That's where they edged out Envy, I guess. Friendly fire, team nades? What do you mean? They got to close out games better. Yeah. I mean, there were definitely a lot of games that went down to the wire. That was just a matter of Optic being icier. So they had some... These were competitive matches. They were definitely competitive matches. But when you see a statistic like that, 10-3, they got to, you know, figure out what is going catastrophically like wrong at the very end of the game that's not allowing them to clutch because they're outslaying. They're going toe-to-toe with Optic right now. Legend with not his most confident scrim. No one specific stat did Legend come out as like a top performer, right? Decent in kills, decent in assists, kept his deaths relatively low. Usually I expect to see him at least in one category kind of flourishing. Action with 272. Descendant right behind it at 270. All three of these guys in individual fights were looking deadly today. Piggy not showing up quite as much, but in the assist category, he had the most on the team. So he's definitely balancing things out for these guys. Not quite as aggro as his teammates. Not ego challenge 1v1s like Descendant might be. Descendant causing a lot of chaos off it, though. Most KDA goes to Renegade. It's looking like Renegade was the most valuable player at Optic in this scrim. And then Precision for Envy. Optic's damage dealt, not the same as Envy's damage taken. How is it not the... Oh, so yeah, team nades, probably, yeah. Oddly enough, right? Optic's damage dealt. Is it... Wait, are team nades accounting for 2,700, like, damage, though? Like, 2,000 damage? Is it just that? That seems like a lot of... Is it usually even, though? Is it usually closer? It's interesting. They just, like, nuking each other? Yeah, X and Precision coming out with majority ball time. And I guess Bound and Renegade for Optic. Jumping off the map? Jumping off the map, team nading accounted to 2,000 worth of damage. Maybe. But it's the same for Optic. It's the same kind of statistic. So yeah, I don't know if it's like a little bit of that. We saw Formal fall off the map at one point, but like, I don't know. Like, it doesn't happen so frequently that you would think it would amount to 2,000. But I guess they play 15, 14 games. Anyway. Very interesting scrim, though, right? Because you look at that, and you would think 10-3, Envy got slapped up. They got no chance. They ain't winning anything. And then you look at the stats, and you see, oh, shit, Envy outslayed Optic. And this shit went down to the wire more often than not. They just didn't clutch up when it counted. Still give Optic the favor when you go to LAN, when you see the ability that they have to clutch when it counts. But, like, all it tells me is that Envy didn't need to make, like, there's a few fundamental changes that they need to iron out when the pressure's on. And Optic have... you know, some real competition to look out for. And I'm sure they're aware of that too. Piggy shoots his teammates to keep him composed. Similar to spraying my cat with a water bottle when he does something wrong with what, bro? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Check C9 stats. So C9 and Omit had a scrim kind of like that too, maybe, right? So 13-2 looks super dominant for C9. C9 took SR down to the wire in a recent scrim. There was an internet issue, and they had to cancel it at like 6-5. So... C9 have been kind of like looking like a bunch of beasts recently, but they're not as consistent as like an SR or even Faze. I think they played Faze recently and it didn't look amazing for them, but I have to go back and check. I might be wrong about that. Yeah, I mean, kill stats looking super even here too, right? So it's like they got out assisted. They beat them in kills by like 11. Damage stats close. They got out damaged by Omit. This is kind of like an inverse of what we saw with Optic. These teams... statistically are going very close in tow, but the results are very different. And it really comes down to like the specific scenarios and what went right, what went wrong. Because a scenario might lead to a relatively even number of kills exchanged, but one team capitalized on the scenario and got the point, and the other team didn't, you know? Kind of makes sense. Makes it really tricky though when you invest too much in stats and you think like, oh, we're actually super close. Like, look at our kill stats, you know. But then why aren't you winning? Like, you're only getting 3 wins or 2 wins in an entire 15-game scrim, right? Sab with 325 kills is the most on the board here. Huss right behind it at 319. Huss been, for whatever reason, on a glow up statistically with this roster, this Omit team in comparison to past teams he's been a part of. I feel he's much higher up in the category of main slayer than usual. Breaking Shot's been like getting some flack, but like Breaking Shot I typically see as somebody who's more in a main slayer role, and the role would be reversed, right? Like last time these guys played on Complexity together, Breaking Shot was the top slayer and Huss was the assist guy with like the least slays, and he was the one getting slammed and people were criticizing his gameplay. But now it's like statistically it's looking flipped, right? So our roles in the team changing a little bit, right? Like what they're looking to accomplish and how they're playing, is that shifting in a way that better prioritizes Huss getting kills and maybe not Breaking Shot. Huss's accuracy was 54, which is the lowest in the entire lobby, despite getting the second most kills in the lobby. 156 assists. He died a lot too, though. He's definitely dying a lot for the plays he's making. 95k damage, though, puts him at the highest damage dealer by a wide margin. 3k more than Odyssey. So he's shooting, man. This guy is shooting. 4,000 shots, more than anybody in the lobby. Your head out? Yeah, BJ, have a good night, man. Thank you for hanging out. We're about to get out here, too. Just kind of looking at some of the stats, man. It's hard to know what to make of it when you look at some of this stuff. But it's fun watching him play. Who else is live right now, guys? We got a big deal scrim tomorrow. So if you tune in late, my bad if we're just hopping off now. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. We got Optic versus Shopify. We'll be live at around 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to send this to somebody streaming on Twitch right now. I think I'm going to send it to Luminon. Luminon has an event with Command Station. Ladies 2v2 event. Let's send them some viewers. Oops. Go give them a follow. Luminon does Halo events just like Clutch Academy. I might work with them at some point in the future. We'll see. No promises, but it'd be nice to get like a little bit of casting in with a community event or work with them in some capacity. GG's hasty. So go give Luminon a follow, guys. They're doing good work for the Halo community. Del Formal has made more money, just hasn't had to actually work hard. What do you mean by more money? Play with someone named Optic Formal Fat. Yeah, that's just some other... I don't know who that is. That's just some random. Some rando. Anyway. 161. Over to Luminon. Give them a follow, guys. Have a good rest of your evening. We'll be back tomorrow. Appreciate y'all. All right, YouTube. See you, Zach. Appreciate all the support in here, man. Swirling Toilet. Have a good night. Hayden. More than any of you. Just winnings, not counting salary. Formal is a millionaire. Hands down. He's made tons of money, bro. Like, not counting winnings, but like he probably makes a ton of money from Optic on salary on a regular basis. They have incredible like brands and sponsors and shit. He works the watch parties sometimes with like Scump and them. Like, there's no way he's not a millionaire. He's making good money. But there's no point in comparing, right? Like, if you're happy with what you got, you know, or like, we're all on a different journey, bro. I'm loving this journey too. Having you guys hang out. We got Optic Scrims tomorrow. Have a good night, YouTube.